It is no way in HELL that police could tell a gun store worker that, yo, walk into the gun store, your business, and tell you, you need to make this.
Preach.
We don't.
No.
Police ain't got.
I'm not sure.
Now let us
Nobody
explain
said that.
Nobody
Nobody
said
said that.
Now let us
Nobody
explain the
said that.
situation.
What they trying to settle for?
Shit, I ain't settling. I told him I settle out for 20 billion, 2,000 vests, and 20,000 bags.
It's valid.
I'll settle out for it.
What was the original ask? 25 billion.
25 billion, 5,000 vests, 50,000 bags. But you know that's not even hard. You feel me? They sell 10,000 packs about a load. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's not even asking for too much. And they done made 20 billion since they upped them prices.
Hell yeah. Made way more than 20 billion.
They done made 20 billion for sure.
We gotta go in there.
Yeah. So it's like a little brief little meeting. Russ, appreciate that gift, brother. Appreciate that gift. Drink me a coffee. Let's make it happen.
Trying to go to B machine, that's what you said?
Oh, no, we gotta go to the car. I ain't gonna lie, I'll go back to the spot.
Fuck with it?
Yeah, this dude got great handles. Damn, great handles.
This one, ain't this one of the new shit?
Yeah, this one of the new ones. I'm gonna go back to this bitch. What's that car over there?
Yeah.
Bia, what's that word, Bia? How you doing, Josh?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Today.
So the gun store is currently meeting with their lawyer. We're gonna walk through here just so I can go over a few things with you.
Okay. How your day going?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't complain. It's a beautiful day outside.
Okay,
everybody seems to be getting along.
so you know I own the bean machine. I got a coffee if you need a coffee, and I got hot oatmeal too if you need it.
Oh yeah, I love coffee. I'll
Okay,
definitely
let me
take
get
coffee
you a hot
anytime.
oatmeal because I know it's cold outside. Get you a
Oh,
beautiful
thank you,
small
thank
coffee.
you.
You know, something not too
I
much.
appreciate that greatly. You can step into the office with me.
Okay.
Okay, so last night I was in contact with the chief of police, Marcus.
Okay.
He was able to get store footage from the gun store. He has not submitted that to me yet, so I am waiting on that. And we were able to make, I don't think he was able to, but I was able to make contact with the gun store. There are
Okay.
no owners available, and from my understanding, the owners of the gun store have not been as active,
Okay.
only active in the email. So representing them today is going to be their manager.
Okay.
He is very active in the gun store, and he also has the footage from inside the gun store that he's going to be submitting. He's speaking with his lawyer now to get all of that together. Um,
Okay, when you speak on cams inside, what exactly cams? So CPD have the CPD cameras inside, or like what would be the cameras? Are these cameras set up, or
I
like?
believe he tapped into your phone that you were
Oh, okay,
recording off
okay,
of
that should
and
be
was able
yeah,
to gather
yeah.
that.
Because you know the cameras at the
I
gun
hope
store
that's
haven't
okay.
worked since CPD put them there. You know sometimes they disconnect them, but yes, long as he got the lav, because you know lav don't cut off. You know,
Right, right.
unless I actually cut it off. So it was still going after I was executed. I can actually see and I can hear my fellow comrades also executed afterwards because I can hear their cries afterwards. And also when I woke up in the hospital, they was in the hospital also. But I was able to take note from I was able to take note from the chief surgeon over at
Mr. Jarvis.
yeah, Jarvis, yes.
And I also served him with a subpoena that he is to appear in court today as well.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect.
So the police are, I just spoke with them before you came in, and they're working on getting him here,
All right.
and also them coming in as well as the officers you spoke with yesterday.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm ready. Long as I turned over the evidence, you know, I know it like the back of my hand as I recollect, as I seen the video, my memory, it just popped, everything popped back up, you know, so.
Yes, sir. And there is another thing that I wanted to go over with you
Mm-hmm.
regarding this case.
Yeah.
So, it's this is not me being biased or anything like that, just
Yes.
from seeing facts and evidence as of now.
Yes.
If this is to go in your favor,
Yes.
the settlement price is going to be 1 billion.
One
But there's
billion?
also going to be stipulations that come with the gun store that they are going to have to do and change. With that being said, new pricing. They will have to enforce new pricing. They will have to enforce employee protocol and code
Okay.
of conduct,
Okay.
as well as the enforcement of following the gun license system
Mm-hmm.
that was set up for them upon their purchase of the gun store.
All right.
They will
Yeah.
be also made to wipe their employee list.
Okay.
They will need to start fresh with people who are wanting to work there, who are
Mm-hmm.
wanting to follow the protocols that are in place for the gun store.
You know what I suggest? I
Mm-hmm.
suggest that I would suggest, right? Okay, so the
Mm-hmm.
gun store, first off, okay, I don't what makes the gun store only worth 1 billion? Because 1 billion is like a penny out here. So
Ma'am, all due
I
respect.
would guess. Wait, one second, brother. I would guess that they make more than 1 billion in one day. So to
Mm-hmm.
have to pay 1 billion if we do win would be absurd. It would be um like a slap on the wrist.
It's like they're getting a pat on the back
Yes,
after
that's
we
just
are
like that's just like a slap on the wrist to where
traumatized.
it's like you know, we have to value our lives, right? We have to protect
Right.
our lives. I couldn't have made it through that surgery. That surgery is not 100%, as you know, right? I'm brain
Right.
damaged. My fellow, I would say family members is brain damaged. We all took shots in very severe places that could have took our lives. So I just feel like 1 billion would be.
A pat
It's
on the
just a
back.
pat. It's just like I have 1 billion in my pocket that I walk around with, man.
Oh
Um,
wow.
80% of the city has 1 billion in their pocket that they walk around with, man. Right?
Mhm.
The lowest employed person at the gun store has more than $10 billion, man. So when we talk about the company, we talk about sacrifices that they have to make, right? So I would suggest like hopefully if I can acquire a thing or two, it's just like I feel like the gun store is the most productive business, right? So the gun
I
store is
agree.
just as active as P.O. Box, right? So if I was
Yes,
suing
sir.
P.O. Box, $1 billion to some surgeons and today's society and how our economic system work, right?
Yes, sir.
Like how the city work, if I'm using the right word, that would be crazy for Peel Box to mess somebody's surgery up and only pay them 1 billion when they make at least $100 billion a week, just like the gun
Okay,
store.
so what amount do you suggest would be
I'm I'm actually me and my lawyers, we are suing for $25 billion. $25 billion, 5,000 vests and 50,000 nines. That's what we suing for. That's what we doing.
5,000 vests and how many nines?
50,000 nines. 50,000 nines, 5,000 vests, and $25 billion.
Okay, so I
That's yeah,
have
that's what we're going
updated
for.
the paperwork to say that is what you're suing for.
Yes.
As well as if you win this settlement, there will be new prices reinstated,
Okay.
an employee roster wipe,
Yes.
with new hiring. Not saying that current employees can't come back and get their jobs, but they will
Yes.
have to go through a hiring process and
Okay.
they will have to be enforced with the rules, including uniform.
Okay. So the
Also,
employees that was there that actually shot unarmed protesters will be able to get their job back. That's what you're telling me, Judge.
It is
I don't
insane.
think so, but we don't know exactly who they were. That's why I'm hoping we can get that cleared up too once we meet with the manager of the gun store and maybe he is able to tell us who those employees are or were. And I don't believe they should be able to get their job back.
Okay. And what about if I can put it into wording, what about ownership if they can't pay?
So
Is
the only issue we
yes.
run into with ownership
Mm-hmm.
is the current owners use Benjamin Franklin's.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
But with that being said,
Yes.
they're also being enforced no illegal sales as another government official made it aware to me that they are selling illegal guns and buying illegal guns. That's cut out today.
Mm-hmm.
And also, a government official will be required to be a part of the gun store under a 1 month probationary period to make sure that they are following the proper protocols that are in place for the gun store.
Okay.
So I did want to go over that with you to make sure all those things.
No, I'm fine with that. I would just hope that these guys
Mhm.
can pay what's due.
You have company
All right,
judge.
because if these guys
Okay.
can't pay what's due, um, I would just have to write a letter to the president of the United States. That's just what
Okay.
I'll be doing, and I'll be filing
A
insufficient
formal complaint. Yeah.
yeah upon insufficient
Ownership.
ownership and things like that. So I would hope You know, sometimes we take hits, right? If I got to give up 25 billion to keep my business, that's what I got to do.
Right.
Right.
Especially under the circumstances, and there has been complaints, and then plus um with the business not being run correctly by selling illegal guns and things
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
They have made it a little difficult to get in contact with PD for people to get their gun licensing, people not being available. They've also haven't been taking orders.
Yes.
Like, I know at one point they were having a problem with PD. PD was trying to place order for vests and they were denying the orders. Same thing with civilians and groups of families, the best way to put it.
Okay.
And those are things they're supposed to be doing as a business. So that's why I said maybe we could either do a 2-week or a 1-month probationary period
Yes.
with a government official working in there with them, working closely, keeping an eye on their safes and making sure
Yes.
no illegal deals are going on.
That's what's supposed to been happening. I would think it shouldn't have taken this for our judicial system, our DOJ, to look over such important business. All
Yes,
right, that
I
is a
agree.
very important business. Like
I
probably, if
agree.
not one, top two most important business inside of the city of Chicago. So that's
I
why I'm
couldn't agree
striking
more.
so high as my prices and the things that I see. I know from my experience in a city that these guys have made well over $500 billion with the
Wow.
time that they have been working. So I don't think it would hurt them much. We can settle out for 15 billion.
I think we should start at 25. I think the discussion with them should start at 25. Now
Okay.
knowing what the gun store has been grossing as their income.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm
Um,
ready.
okay, and one more thing I do want to go over with you before we proceed with meeting with them and then with the case, the prices.
Mm-hmm.
So I am unaware of what it costs for them to make items. I'm sure the gun store manager can tell us.
Yes.
But I do think that we need to discuss prices and get that sought today.
Yes.
Also enforce those today.
Yes. I just didn't understand how a bulletproof vest, a bulletproof vest can cost more than surgery.
Yes, sir.
I
That costs
just
more
didn't
than physical
understand.
therapy as
Yes,
well.
yes, yes, yes. Like it just doesn't make any sense, ma'am.
I
And if
agree.
I can be any council of this state, I would make surgery alone higher. I would make physical therapy higher. I would
I
make the important
completely
things
agree.
higher. Like that's just what I would do if I was sitting in you guys' seat, Judge. If I was sitting in your seat, if I was sitting in the fine chief seat, if I was sitting in the mayor's seat, the president's
Yes,
seat, any
sir.
of the government seats. Um, yeah, yeah. So
So regarding that, maybe we can bring our knowledge and our thoughts and opinions together on that
yes,
and actually write a letter to the President of the United States
yes,
and maybe request that because he is the one
okay,
that's able to control that.
yes.
And then we will also need to set these gun store prices
Yes.
because
I
this
would,
is
Miss Judge, I
outrageous.
would think, as a supreme judge, do you know the power you possess? You possess a lot of power, so I would think if you say so into something and you put it into form, I wouldn't see the president of the United States going against the Supreme Court, especially when he needs their votes for the things that he are trying to pass.
Absolutely.
Do we understand that the president of the United States need the Supreme Courts at times?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I would gladly um give my knowledge on it that it's just things that you possess that you can utilize.
Yes, sir. And I will make sure that is utilized 100%
Yes.
in the proper authorities.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think
Yes.
this sounds like a plan. I think
Okay.
it's a solid case here.
Okay.
I think would you like to have a brief meeting with the gun store manager just to get some clarity on some things?
Yes, since I'm representing myself, we can talk. We can come up with a solution if possible. I'm willing to discuss. I'm willing.
Okay, and then also thank you
What's
for
that
bringing
word,
up
Bella?
about the
What you
cameras
on?
inside of the gun store. So we need to also ask him about that because if they're not working, I'm not sure where his footage is coming from, and if those don't work, then whatever he has to be thrown out.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna see if they're ready. We can go to the meeting room next
What you been
door.
doing? You been getting to it,
I will go
Bella?
grab them.
You been making them
Excuse me, sir.
movies?
Sorry about that, Josh.
I gotta hit you today, though.
Isn't that the cop right there, brother?
Oh, yes, the one I was talking to. Yes, man.
That
Fine
we were trying to
gentleman.
get
It's a
the
fine
body
gentleman
came
right
from?
there.
Is she aware of him?
Yeah, she was. She got everybody put together.
Okay, perfect.
She got everything. going
Excuse me, sirs. Are y'all ready to meet? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and meet. We can we can actually meet. We can walk in this room over here.
Oh, not today, brother. Not today. I'm sorry, brother.
Is this his lawyer,
Not
right?
today. Not today. Not today, brother.
Please don't
do it
shoot.
again,
Let me get one or two of your officers over here.
Please don't do it again.
Okay,
brother. Please.
so
I'm
Oh
standing
my
over
God,
here,
I'm
Judge.
the
freaking.
point of this meeting is for the conversation to go forward. We don't want any back and forth during this briefing. We want nothing but facts. This is to maybe try to reach a conclusion to possibly avoid a trial. If no conclusion can be made at this time, we will proceed with a hearing. Okay.
We can resolve this today.
Okay, so I would like for the gun store manager to kind of introduce himself and what role he is playing with this. And to my understanding, he has permission from the gun store owners to speak on their behalf today.
Okay.
First off, my name is Hancho Caprio. I'm one of the bosses. Been the boss since the opening, and the one that deals with all the hiring and firing, basically.
Okay, and were you present yesterday during the peaceful
I
protest?
was not. I was not.
Okay, do you have a list of the employees' names who
I
were
do.
present and
I do.
involved?
I do.
Okay, at this time, I would like for you to give me that list of names.
Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
He telling. Not me. Not me, chat. Not me. She just made it.
So during the protest, it was Damian Williams. That was the gentleman that was in the excuse my language.
Language,
That was
sir.
in the actual scene of the firing of people dying and everything that was going on. It's another gentleman that was in the back. His name was Robert Starks.
Okay.
I can't get this other guy's name unless I'm at the menu to see his name. It's different in here. His nickname they call him Blow. That's his nickname. But I don't know his first and full name right now because I'm not at my
We in
computer
the back
screen
in
looking.
the meeting room.
Okay, I do request that you get his official name over
I
as
can
soon
go.
as possible.
I can get
I'm
that
not
to
gonna
you.
ask you to leave right now. We're gonna continue this conversation. But at this time, those employees are fired.
They are already been fired, honestly.
Perfect.
No,
Okay. That's what I
Yeah.
like to hear.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
I do want to say that it's one of the guys right there that shot a firearm at me yesterday when I went to subpoena the body cam. That is one.
Interesting.
It's one of the guys. Can I talk to you alone real quick, Your Honor?
No, but hold on now. You just said you accused me of something in front of the judge. I can go ahead and speak for myself now. When he came in, there was a warrant for my arrest. The minute that, you know what I'm saying, the warrant goes up, I'm noticing the arrest, the doors break through. I have no clue that's the police officers. I realize that it's him. I put my phone away and put my gun up, and my gun goes off in my holster, shoots downward. There's body footage to show that it was not in his direction. And I told him that it was the holster grabbed the, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't me. It wasn't me at all. And I apologized to, you know what I'm saying, to the life of me. And he just didn't want to hear it. He didn't care.
Yeah, because it's been a lot of stuff going on
With
at the gun store shooting and
not
stuff
with
like
not
that.
with PD. Not with PD. I can vouch for it that we have been outstanding citizens to you guys. We call if anything goes on outside or inside the store, we give you guys a crazy amount of material, that anything that you need, we're literally to your beck and call. So with you saying that, you know what I'm saying, trying to treat us like, you know, like we're criminals is astonishing. Like this guy just across the street, across the, you know, that's just said. Because we're not that type of people. You're trying to paint us out to be, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of criminals that we're not.
May I speak, brother?
Yeah.
Okay, so yesterday were you in the gun store?
No, it was not.
So when you speak as we, the persons in the gun store act as criminals, violent criminals, headshot, bang, everybody dead on the floor, can't move. So if you are saying we, that makes you a part of criminals, that make you a part of a gangster organization at the gun store.
Can I say one more thing after that? Right, 30 minutes after that situation with this guy, that's when I went in there and got almost shot by this guy because he was trigger
I got that off Mike Evans before he bang on the floor. Oh, that who that was?
Somebody cam.
That's that wasn't Mike Evans. That was somebody else. I remember watching a comedy.
I literally just flew into the city that
he
day.
Bang
that was
on
the
the
first
floor.
Time I
Can't
literally
move.
woke up. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't see anything that happened when the, you know what I'm saying, the situation actually went down. I wasn't there at all. I didn't see anything before or after because I wasn't there at all. So the 30 minutes that you see me, you know what I'm saying, before you came in there was the 30 minutes I was there the entire time.
And one more thing, Your Honor, is this a case of the gun store workers losing their jobs because of being violent and doing crimes up there?
Yes, sir, as well as the sale of illegal weapons.
Okay,
and
I
not
also
following
got
protocols.
I got body cam. Since we doing that, I have body cam of this guy buying and selling illegal firearms on body cam.
Whoa!
With an undercover agent.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yes.
Whoa!
If this gonna take down the gun store,
Whoa!
I want to put my evidence in it too.
Whoa! Please do, sir.
Okay, yeah, I want to see that evidence. Because
yes, sir. Same guy.
Anything. Now, some people come in there, they ask us, you know what I'm saying, because we're trustworthy people. But other than that, we ain't.
Where could I put my evidence in this?
So at this time, I'm gonna ask everyone to submit any evidence, into the DOJ emails or to my emails, whichever is quicker and more efficient.
He just just tweaked out.
Sir, I'm not
Can't
sure
fuck
I caught
with
your
Flea,
name.
bro. You gotta have your shit together when you play.
At this time,
you gotta
I
have
have
your
been
shit
made
together
aware
when
that
you
the gun store
play with
cameras are not working and have not been working.
Oh, that's another one. Oh shit, there go another one.
So with that being said, I would like to know if you do have any
I'm gonna have a panic attack, brother.
video of that. I need to know exactly where and how it was obtained, since the gun store cameras are not working.
Yes, please. Yes, please. That footage is very, very
Damn, what's
important.
that?
And this is another gentleman that was there at the scene with more with more
can I
evidence.
get another briefing real quick, please? I'm sorry I'm late. I had things to do, but can I get a briefing real fast about what we even going through again?
With the lawyer here, and he has more evidence
so
too.
Y'all are being sued. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on the table in front of everyone. You are being sued for a settlement of $25 billion, 5,000 vests, and 500,000 nines. This settlement will also come with a few other stipulations as well, which will be new pricing, protocol enforcement, and a roster wipe. All employees will need to be evaluated and deemed competent or incompetent to continue work if they can or cannot follow protocols sought by the United States of America President. No illegal sales are to be made in that store ever. A government official will be working in the store alongside with you all to for a 2-week to 1 month probation to ensure none of these things are happening again. You understand what you're being sued for in the
Yes,
stipulations that
Okay,
come with
all right,
it.
hold on, chill.
Yes.
All right, chill.
No,
Hold
we're
on, calm
just-
down.
we're-
Calm down. I got this. Hey, look. So look, is this a lawsuit or a civil suit? Because I was under the impression it was a civil suit, which was
It's
he
a
was
civil
only
suit.
causing for he was going for property damage or incident damage. So I don't think all of this is called for him to alter the whole
It's not him.
business.
PD is doing it too. That's why we need to go.
London,
Hold on, we can
appreciate
see
that
twice.
fat
Police
gifted.
also have
London,
hold on.
video
appreciate that
footage
fat gifted,
of
man.
your
Appreciate you so much, man.
manager,
Appreciate
boss
that
right
love and
here
support,
making
gang.
an undercover deal of the sale of illegal
So-called
firearms in your
alleged.
store.
Alleged.
Oh wow.
Alleged.
Yes, proof that they selling illegal firearms.
Alleged. Proof.
Okay, so hold on. That sounds like two different suits, like to begin with. So if PD has a
So
whole
this has
different
actually
approach,
turned
and then,
into something bigger than just the misuse of your firearms yesterday against civilians during their peaceful protests. This
Okay,
is
so look.
actually a matter of state.
So what about all the reports of us losing workers? You don't think you don't hear about those things? When we had
What do you
all
mean,
those
sir?
incidents of missing workers that end up dying in the store and all of that?
No, sir, none of that has
It was
came
the
through my
protocol. The
courtroom.
protocol in the gun store business has been changed since then. So now we see people as threats that come in that's against the gun store. So for this
Not
instance,
unarmed protesters.
Protesters with signs
in
or
this,
threats.
listen. In this instant,
Okay.
that person right there came in multiple days throughout the week asking multiple questions about vests. And we told him the night before that it was above us.
And
We
it was
wake
out
up
for
to this.
discussion. That's always been on the table.
You feel me?
I'm not sure
Julio,
why.
this
it
gonna
could
be the
have
biggest
came to
lawsuit
us
ever.
about a different
Oh,
approach,
God.
but he said he's going to take it up with whoever else said that. So that was after us out of our hands. We been said that, let that be known.
in the
You feel me?
pricing.
So for the protest to come in the
regardless,
gun
the pricing's
store
never.
should have never happened because he already knew where the pricing came from. So the protest was supposed to be where he went, were the police.
Well,
So
it's
now
not just
you're
the
trying
police,
to tell us
you know,
that
we
they're
asked everybody.
together when he was against them when he came to us that night before. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to get an understanding on how we already had an understanding about the prices, that this wasn't on us. We just wake up to them and enforce them. You see what I'm saying now? So now I'm trying to see how did the PD get involved now if we getting sued twice by someone that already said that he knew that PD was the reason these prices are like this.
Yeah. So I want to speak on that.
Okay.
It is no way in HELL that police could tell a gun store worker that, yo, walk into the gun store, your
Yes.
business, and tell you,
Yes.
you need to make this. We
Preach.
don't.
No.
Police
Preach.
ain't got.
I'm not sure.
Now let us
Nobody
explain
said
on
that. Nobody
now
said
look,
that.
Now let us
Nobody
explain the
said that.
situation. So
Nobody
look,
said that.
since y'all said PD doesn't have authority, right? I'm gonna let this be known. Why, when any time an incident goes on where we don't have the vest to supply because our workers were dying in the store, our main vest workers that sit
Are
there and
dying
spend their
every
time,
day
their
with-
peace
and-
time dying with the thousands of vests on them, and then PD come in
where
looking for
you're
vests.
not even supposed to be.
That's the
you know,
Gunstore
on-
problem and LSPD problem. This is my briefing.
But they just
I'm a
said-
civilian.
Well,
I have
no,
nothing to do with that.
unfortunately,
So
brought
it gotta
both of them
make
to the
sense.
table. So now you got to deal with both.
We
of
got
them.
we
No,
putting
listen,
everything.
That should have been
No,
that should have been
my
two different
point-
court dates.
My,
That should have
no,
been
listen.
two different
My
court dates.
point
two
is,
different
doing both.
occasions. That's what
this
I'm
my
trying to tell
point.
you.
This my point. The police cannot, the head chief cannot come up to y'all and tell y'all to change your prices.
We're
All
not
right, so look,
saying
now
that.
let
Why
me
you
tell you
gotta
what
put
y'all
words in
said.
our
they
mouth?
said
We
that
asking
Jerry
you.
told y'all to change y'all
No,
price and y'all
I did
changed
not.
it.
I did not.
No,
I did
that,
not.
I didn't say you said it, but am I lying, Your Honor? When they said Jerry.
Yes,
I
it was brought
end up
to our
getting the cop
attention that the
name
gun
that-
store said that the police are the ones who sought the prices.
I'm not.
And
Okay,
that's
so
impossible.
I'm the one that went around and got all the information. So I'm not sure why people are
Yeah.
talking for me. But that's false information. Like I said,
now.
I went around and I talked to everybody that I seen active every single day in the city and asked them, gave them and asked them what you know. Saying we're dealing with this. We're dealing with this. What should this be? What should this be? Gave them ideas. No, like I just told you about 5 minutes ago. This has always been up for debate. It's never been set in stone. We never come up with a price and be like, all right, this is what it is. No, this is because a vast amount of people came up with the same. You know what I'm saying, same number. So that's the reason why
look,
it is. So when one person come in, hold on, when one person come in there saying, oh, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is too high. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. There's been a vast, the number outweighs the one person. So that's the reason why it's always been, put off to the side. Like, yeah, one person disagrees with the price, and I understand. I disagree with it too. But the vast amount of people wanted at this price. So when somebody said, yeah, the police said that, you know what I'm saying, they were okay. Like, I don't know why they said the police was the one that made up this, you know what I'm saying, but the police wasn't the only one I asked. There was 2 different directors of the FIB that I asked to. They're not present here today. There's another 2 more chiefs that I asked are not present here today. The chief of the chief
May
the
I
chief
speak
of
next, Judge, please?
Mayberry Security.
Yes.
He's not here.
Okay.
He was
okay.
he was
Okay.
the one that said the same thing. So I'm like
Okay, I understand.
I'm
Okay.
beside myself.
I understand. Listen, let me get this all straight, brother. Right. I came to the gun store, right? La-di-da, the back and forth talks, right? You appointed me to who changed the price. Now I'm just trying to change the price, right? That's all I can do. Y'all can tell me no. LSPD can tell me to fuck off. Y'all can tell me to fuck off, right?
Now, are you talking about the
price.
incident
We're talking about the price.
to?
No, listen.
Okay.
I've talked to y'all, right, about the price.
You-
trying to be
me
an
and you.
advocate, okay?
No,
Trying to be
me and you talked once.
Yes. Okay, we
And I
talked.
said I don't set the prices. It was the people above me.
Above you.
You should have
Okay,
went and got a
listen.
petition
Yes,
throughout
no,
the
listen,
city before
listen.
you came.
Like
and
the
protested
mayor.
gun
No,
safety.
You
listen,
could have talked
listen,
to the
I
mayor.
didn't-
You could have talked to the chief of police. You could.
Okay, listen.
All the,
We
everybody.
want productive
It's,
conversation.
you
listen,
stop
it's my
screaming,
turn. It's my turn
Let's
to talk,
talk
right?
one at
Let
a
me talk.
time.
Let me
I'm
talk.
sorry,
Y'all had the
I'm sorry.
mic.
I
Y'all had the
apologize.
mic. This is not a back
I
and forth
apologize.
thing, right?
It's court.
I went to the gun store. Talked to the gun store. Gun store appointed me to LSPD. I went to LSPD. LSPD appointed me back to the gun store, right? So, this is a gun store issue. This is not an LSPD issue. Whether they told them to
Right.
change the prices or not. At the end of the day, this issue is within the gun store, right? These are the gun store bullets, vests, prices. At the end of the day,
For the
right?
community.
The
For
case,
the community.
the case we are here for today is about people who have gun licenses, right? Supposedly productive citizens, right? Who are
Supposedly.
legally authorized to carry firearms. Okay, so when you take the concealed carry test, right? The test, right? It asks you so many questions and try to detect whether you can hold your composure or not. Whether
Correct.
you can stop yourself from harming others once
Correct.
you get this license or not. Right?
Correct.
So, this case today is not about the prices.
oh,
This case
how-
today, wait, let me talk. This case
You're
is
right,
not
you're
about the
right.
prices. This case is not about who changed the prices. This case today is about why the gun store didn't hold their composure against unarmed protesters.
Unarmed?
This is what
Okay,
this is
so-
about.
All right, so let me ask
Right.
you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you one question, simple question. When do you fear for your life? When 6, 7 people, 1, 2, 3 people run in there? aggravatingly like, yelling to change your price, this, that, and the third, that you've asked multiple times to leave the store?
Whoa, whoa. So
I'm gonna
wait.
stop you there.
So he admitted.
I'm
Hold
gonna-
on, wait. Can I get
yeah.
1 second? Can I get 1
Y'all
second?
not hearing,
I can
bro.
admit.
Let's talk about it.
You just admitted you guys was aggravated.
Wow.
That's why you shot unarmed protesters. You was
I said
aggravated.
you're aggravated.
Time out. So let's not put words. I got this.
Aggravated
Hold on.
protest.
Draco,
Let's
appreciate
not
that
put words
17
in
months.
nobody's
That
mouth.
10-1.
Yeah, we're not
Appreciate
doing
that
that. We're
10-1.
not doing
Appreciate
Let's
that
talk about
17
how
Aggravated
months.
protest mean
irate
aggravated
you
protest,
came in.
not peaceful at all.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how irate, how you were escorted out
That's
after being told
aggravated.
multiple
That's an
times
aggravated
to leave.
protest.
Let's talk about that
That's
part,
an
right? Boom.
That's an
So
aggravated
when
protest.
y'all let
Nobody
out,
was
when y'all were
escorted
listen
out.
to me, listen,
Nobody was
listen,
escorted
You
out.
were told
listen,
multiple
listen,
times to get out the
listen.
store.
When
You
y'all
opened
got
the
locked
doors.
out the store,
Okay,
when you
okay.
guys
No,
got
the
locked
door
out
was
the
not
store,
open.
when the customer-
Okay, what's the
You
proper
let a
procedure?
customer out,
Judge,
you
can I
guys
get the
bump-
flow for 1 second, please?
Again.
Okay, I just want to
Yes,
ask one
I'm
question.
gonna ask
All right, give him a
everyone.
second. Give him a
Okay,
second.
down.
I just want to know 1 second.
Cool it down.
Okay, LSPD, I have a question for you, right? Okay, what's the proper procedure for a civilian when someone is trespassing on their property?
They supposed to call the authorities.
That's
Supposed to
it.
call
Do you
us.
That's
guys
it.
pull up
We
every
come
time?
down.
That's it. That's all.
We
What's
come down
you guys-
once we
you
come
guys
down
show
there,
up.
Do not even
We
We
are
show
talking
up every
about
time
the
you call.
gun store, bro. This is not
The-
Grove Gas, gang. This is the gun store, bro. Anybody come in irate, it gets met with whatever
Hey,
has
but look,
to
but
happen,
listen,
bro.
the gun store
It's
not bigger
about-
than the program.
Listen to me.
Aaron,
bro.
my
Not built.
29.
We're not
Appreciate
built.
that 10
program
gifted.
either, though, bro.
We're just
We're
not
not
trying
the
to
gas
die
station,
with
bro.
thousands of vets.
Appreciate
We gotta
that
look,
10
we have
gifted,
lost
man.
members.
Always,
We have lost
always showing
workers.
love.
We have
Appreciate
lost
that,
material.
Like,
We
you
have
guys are
lost
not
bullets.
understanding.
We have been
Yeah.
robbed, bro.
Like,
Shit
multiple
happens.
times.
Our rules get enforced in the gun store that you guys don't know about because you guys doesn't work at the gun store. But let's talk about this part. Let's talk about how the vests are a federal offense anyway because you don't even see a civilian with a vest ever. First of all, let's talk about that. When have you ever seen a civilian with an actual full bulletproof vest? So for you to even advocate anything for a civilian to have, after you done stated how multiple times you're a civilian, that's a federal thing, just like a suppressor. So let's talk about it. You're not gonna see every civilian with vest, or 1,000 or 100 of vests.
At this point, you might as well settle with what we have for you, brother.
Wait. Can I ask a question?
Regardless.
When in the city of Chicago was bulletproof vest a offense?
Hey, but
What?
it's not a
Yeah, I
offense.
think
It's not an offense. You're not living in the world that you think you're living, sir.
y'all take that
Oh my
It is not illegal in the city of
All
Chicago.
right.
It's not illegal.
Y'all got it.
So what are you speaking on, man?
got
It's
it.
not
No,
illegal.
I got it.
Just
I'm
like 9mm bullets is not illegal.
With a gun license.
Hey.
That's
ammunition
ammunition with a gun
Judge,
license.
right.
You cannot go and buy vests with a gun license,
Yes.
bro. You have to
Buy
know.
bullets without a license.
You know what's illegal?
You can buy bullets without a license.
You know what's
You can
illegal?
buy bullets without a license, sir.
Sure can buy bullets
Everybody
without a
that come
license.
in has a gun license.
everyone, I could get everyone to take a deep breath. I do not feel this conversation is productive anymore at this point, and I do feel the need to proceed with a hearing. With that being said, gun store, lawyer for the gun store, if there's any 4K evidence that you are trying to submit to me, I need that now, and I need to know exactly where it came from.
Absolutely.
No
Both
imaginary
of y'all.
cameras inside your gun store, man. No imaginary cameras. Thank you, Judge. I'll be ready whenever they ready.
That's supposed to mean.
Okay.
No imaginary
so
nothing. No imaginary
Judge.
How
nothing.
long
Judge.
does everyone need to prepare for this
Hey.
hearing?
Did you get the hospital report of the incident they trying to claim happened?
Yes. I'm
Yes.
10 steps ahead,
It was
man.
all
All right,
in-
so look, let's talk about it. You 10
No.
steps ahead, but it was 5 heads they had to pick up. Did you pick those up?
Hey,
There was
listen.
5 busted melons in that gun store.
Hey,
So
listen.
I don't think anybody remember what
Busted
happened, to be
melon.
honest.
It was alive. It was alive. Your
recording.
partner shot and on live, and it was
No,
live.
don't even say too much, brother. Don't even say too
Yeah.
much.
What about
Don't
when
even say
y'all
too much,
came
brother.
back?
We already got him where we
Show
want him. Come
anyone
on.
shooting, though.
Please, thank you.
Do the live show
Okay.
anyone shooting?
Yes.
So how long does everyone need
Yes,
to
it do.
begin the hearing?
Your Honor,
Don't even tell him what we got, brother.
All right.
Can everybody be ready
You
in
need to
5
tell 'em
minutes?
We're
10
ready
minutes?
whenever,
Memory
ma'am.
Nigga,
Hey,
membrane
I
all
need
over the
you
floor.
guys. Bring you guys up. Bring you guys
Okay,
up.
they didn't let me.
You hear how he's talking membrane all over the floor. You see how they laugh
They are
about it,
gangsters, Judge.
They're
Membranes
laughing
all over
about
the
it,
floor.
Judge. I'm terrified, Judge.
Membranes
I
all
can't
over
sleep
the
at
floor.
night, Judge.
Oblongata, my
I
bad.
can't sleep at night, Judge.
Medulla oblongata, whatever you want to call it.
Understood.
Excuse my language, Judge.
Like whatever it was.
Jesus.
left on the
Yes.
Oh my god.
Y'all in there going back and forth.
I'm ready now. Can one of you officers check on them and ask them how long they need? If,
Can
like,
y'all
5
can
or
y'all
10
please
minutes is okay.
What is this?
can
Right
y'all
here?
keep an eye close eye on these gangsters, please? I don't feel safe anymore. I don't feel safe.
What's this right here?
I don't feel safe.
Hey, what do
This
you mean?
Jerry?
Yeah, it is Jerry. Come
Oh
on, man.
god.
You
You an officer?
motherfucker. You the
This
reason for
Jerry.
all of this. Jerry.
So,
I'm the
What?
reason for all this.
Yes, you the reason.
How you
Crisis.
figure that, son?
Everybody blaming every fucking thing on you, man.
Sounds good. I didn't
And
have
say
anything to do
Jerry,
with this.
Jerry.
so is it true, Jerry, that you went into the gun store and told them to change their prices to a certain thing?
I recommended that. I recommended that they did. Yes, sir. I absolutely did that.
Okay, recommendation don't make nobody change anything.
They
You
said
didn't
5
enforce
minutes.
It's still their fault though, no matter
Yes.
what.
Can't no
No
law
matter
come
what, it's
tell
their
you
fault,
what to
bro.
do in your
Okay,
business.
so
Hell
I'm
nah.
gonna
Just
be
can't.
in
That's just like me
office
walking to
chambers.
McDonald's saying, y'all better charge 50 cents for them
Oh,
burgers.
cause you the police.
So it's
Yeah, we can't tell nobody to change nothing in their business. That
Ever.
don't make sense.
This
Don't
is
even
just,
make
this
sense,
is just,
bro.
this is just nonsense.
How are you?
Hey, brother.
That don't even make
How you
sense.
doing, man?
How you doing,
You
brother?
know,
That's okay,
just
let's hope that
terrified.
dealership-
Ready to go, man.
I'm honestly
Yes,
just
we gonna make
discombobulated
it
right
happen
now.
today. This is an easy case. They shot on live, man. Bullet came out the chamber on live straight
How
into
much
my
y'all going
my
for?
God.
How much y'all going for?
25
Big guy.
billion,
5 billion.
5,000
shit.
vests,
Billy.
50,000 nines.
Mhm.
Oh
That's
my
what we
God.
going for.
Oh my god.
Billy.
That's what we
Oh
going
wow.
You
Damn.
could call me
I done
Billy.
Passed out. Shit.
25 billion.
So if they don't got that
seen that kind of
25,
money.
then what?
Yeah.
That gun still goes up for ownership. Forever.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
People who will run that gun store correctly.
Hello, my
They
name
need
is
a-
Billy.
Bro, even if they give y'all the money, they need a new owner.
So-
The owners is
They don't even. They said it themselves. The owners aren't even active.
the owners never outside.
So that's why all this nonsense is happening in the first place.
He said what?
She said throw up a ready for court in 10 minutes so we can start letting them in and checking them and stuff.
Brother, I think I need some air, brother. I can't.
What's your
I'm
name,
having a panic attack.
Mr. That
You need a cigarette, buddy?
Nah, you know I quit those, man. I just need some
me
fresh
too,
air.
man.
I think
I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to hit my vape.
I just need some fresh air, brother.
I'm gonna just hit it.
When the judge enter, make sure everybody stand up when the judge enter. That's everybody. Okay, bye.
Okay, let's proceed.
All rise.
Good afternoon, everyone. You may be seated. So today we are here in the case of Mr. Desert Storm versus the ammunition store. You may go ahead and proceed with your opening statements.
Hold on 1 second. All right, how you doing, Your Honor?
Doing good.
This case is. I'm on shout. This case isn't about free speech. This case is about criminal trespassing. The victims were not protesters at the moment the shots were fired, Your Honor. They were active, hostile, criminal protesters who created imminent, incredible threat of great bodily harm or death in a rich environment. The defense will establish that our client's store, their capital, Your Honor, they were legally justified to do whatever they needed to do to protect themselves and the store from a mob of angry protesters. Your Honor, I would like to start by saying these guys are going to get up here and they're going to argue that they were protesters. They came in with their signs, getting, yelling around, making a big scene. the argument. Once they entered my client's store, at that
Sam.
moment, Your Honor, yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Take a cough drop. Take a cough
You're a
drop.
little scratchy.
I thought that was me. That's why I went back there.
I thought that was me too.
I thought
Is this better? Is better?
Fuck no.
A little bit.
Man, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
sir.
you clear, dog.
All right. Do I need to start over or what? I need
Just
to-
say the last few
What's your
sentences.
best move?
All right. So these guys are gonna come in and they're gonna argue that they were peaceful protesters. At the moment they entered my client's store, Your Honor, they were no longer protesters. At that moment, they were trespassing. You cannot enter nobody's business and protest anything. And they remain outside of the store, on the sidewalk, in the street, across the street, maybe even a parking lot. They might have had a case. But being that they entered the store and they were asked to leave, and we will present evidence today to prove that they were asked to leave before any shots were fired, this wouldn't be a problem. They entered the store. You cannot protest inside of a business. All protesting is legally done outside of the business, off the business property. Once my clients ask them to leave and they continue to go on with their protest, at that point, Your Honor, they are committing a crime. You are committing a crime at that point.
Yeah, he's right.
Okay?
He's right.
So
He's
all
100%
bets
right.
are off
He's
at
right.
that point.
He's right. You
All
can't go
bets are off.
inside nobody's
Anything
business
happens in that
protesting.
store after these guys are asked
But-
to leave and they continue to go on with their
Y'all
protest,
shot.
they're doing it at their own
Y'all
risk.
shot.
Everybody knows the saying, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And these protesters, quote, played a stupid game. And this is what happens when you play stupid games. I'm not even sure if there's evidence of who shot first. We don't know who shot first. It could have been one of them. It could have been one of my clients. We don't know. All I know is shots went off after these guys were asked to leave and people ended up dead. Now we got a lawsuit. They screaming self-defense or whatever the case may be that my clients, violated their rights. Listen, no rights. You don't have no rights once you enter somebody's store. You protesting. Everybody knows you cannot enter a business and talking about protesting with no signs, marching around,
What you say?
being aggressive.
Not peaceful at that
Thank you.
point.
Okay, thank you, sir. Mr. Storm, you may approach with your opening statement.
Can you hear me? Can the world
Yes,
hear
sir.
me? Can the court hear me? Can the judge hear me?
Yes, sir.
How you doing today, Judge? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope all who is out in the stands watching this court case have a beautiful day. And today, I will prove beyond reasonable doubt that the ammunition store used lethal force against the non-lethal, right? Today, I will prove that we was only protesting for justice. Today, I will prove that we was unarmed, we was no threat, and we also never shot a weapon whatsoever. Right? All protesters are innocent, right?
No outbursts, please.
And through the whole process, all the protesters remained innocent.
Go.
Go, mama. Go. Go. Go, mama. Hey. Go. Go, boy, go.
Where you at? I'm in here trying to get in.
Okay, Judge, I needed 1 second. But yes, today I will prove that the ammunition store used lethal force against the innocent. against ones that are trying to help the community. Right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Tifa, you a bitch, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a closing statement, brother. Not all the extra.
Good job, brother.
Yes, sir. Much better.
All right. So, Your Honor, at this time, I'm gonna present the the potential criminal charges that could have been filed on these protesters at the time of their peaceful protest. So, according to CPD penal codes, misdemeanor C, trespassing, the plaintiffs were on private property. They were given lawful commands to leave by the property owner and its workers, or its workers. Their refusal to do so made them active trespassers. Protesting is not a protected right inside of a business. Misdemeanor C, according to the CPD penal codes, refusing a lawful command. The owners or the workers at the store ordered the protesters to leave the premises. That is a lawful command. Once that comes from a worker of the store, that's a lawful command. The store has the discretion to serve or not to serve anybody they please. That's their right, and they exercise their right, and the protesters refuse. Thirdly, Your Honor, misdemeanor C, also according to CPD penal codes, disorderly conduct. A group of individuals shouting, disrupting the place, disrupting the business, running away potential customers, intimidating the staff and other customers, clearly meets the standard of disorderly conduct. Misdemeanor B, harassment, according to the CPD penal codes. A business owner and the staff, which they were doing with their signs, in their own store, might I add, protesting their livelihood, talk about, oh, they charging too much, blase swaze.
Smoke his ass with all this.
That's a form of targeted harassment, Your Honor. That is a crime.
And it's off the top.
At that point, these guys have no argument of any type of self. Your Honor, I ain't even going to argue who shot first. Because at this point, it don't matter who shot first. They committed a crime. They came into my client's store protesting when they could have just kept it out the door. They could have just kept it on the sidewalk. And at that point, it's nothing my clients could have done because those guys were legally exercising their rights. And I rest my case for this portion of the argument.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay,
So Storm,
can you remind me what portion we in right now, Your Honor?
so right now we're doing presentation of evidence. So you're just kind of speaking on the evidence that happened.
Okay. And that's perfect, right? The evidence that happened. We heard it from the judge's mouth herself. The evidence that happened. All right? Their defense just argued a bunch of LSPD coordinates, right? Ammunition is not the LSPD, right?
That is correct.
They said we was trespassing. We can't trespass. We can't have signs. We can't do this, can't do that inside of their business, right? The evidence shows on live. We have live footage. We have a whole video of this whole incident. Me, as a fellow protester, and a few of my other comrades, was enjoying this beautiful day, right? We heard some nonsense about some prices going on in the city that's hurting the indigent ones, right? Like my cousin here, who don't have a pretty penny like everyone else, right? So we decide to go to the gun store. Let's protest the prices, right? Now, as we all know, we have seen plenty protesters, right? Most of the time, these protesters make sure their private property signs is up, right? On this day, Ammunition did not have a private property sign up, right? ammunition did not have a locked door. The protesters didn't bulge in. We broke no locks, banged at no doors. The door was open. So as regular human beings, what we do when a door is open, we walk through it. To all you ones out there, what do you do when a door is open?
We walk through it.
You walk through it.
Walk through
All right? He's not a lawyer, Your Honor. Can he please sit down? Please. Please. Okay? Let me continue. Let me continue. Let me
Order
continue.
in the court, please.
Order in the court.
Let me continue, Your Honor. Right? We walked through with our signs on live. I was on live this whole time. I had the live going. Insta pic live, as we all know. This is live footage, right?
We don't condone photos in the show, bro.
We're recording the protest. All right? Now, as we record the protest, I say, price is too high. We chant different things as we protest. Guess what a gun store worker do? He ups his legal firearm, which he has been through many stages, showing many forms that he will keep his composure no matter what, knowing how to use his firearm.
Objection, Your Honor. Are we presenting
tried-
evidence or are we as a
Listen,
statement?
Bro, what is going on here?
listen.
What's up?
Is
Where's
this
the evidence? Where's the
evidence?
Let him
evidence?
present his case.
Opening
Don't worry,
statement.
don't worry.
Judge, I'm presenting my case. Why are they talking? Is that illegal?
No,
Is they legal, Your Honor?
Okay, so that objection is not going to stand. He is allowed to present the way he feels.
I'm presenting evidence, right? This is evidence which is on the live video, right?
Yes.
The guy points his gun. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Bang. Shoots right between my hairline and my forehead. Missing my brain. Right? Shoots right between his hairline. Missing his brain. Missing her brain. Missing his brain.
Objection,
Where's the
hearsay.
evidence?
Objection,
Show
hearsay.
it, please.
Man,
Doing all this chatting.
can we reflect on the video that I showed you, Judge?
Yes, we can.
Everything that I say is in this video and it's true. Bang. Shoots us to the floor. The first shot, if you can hear in the video, the first shot came from an ammunition worker.
Oh, objection, hearsay.
Upon
Hearsay. I have that footage as well. The video doesn't show him shooting
listen,
first.
listen, Your Honor. Listen, Your Honor. We have one lawyer here, Your Honor. We have outrage
They can
objections.
speak for themselves as well. They can speak for themselves.
How can they speak for themselves, Your Honor?
'Cause I'm on the stand.
How can they speak for themselves, Your Honor?
On the spot, bro.
Okay, let's have no more
No more
interruptions.
outbursts, please. All right.
Go ahead, Mr. Storm.
I also have our great Chief Jerry. He's somewhere in the courtroom. He can tell you about the wounds I sustained, the surgery I've went through, because the ammunition store workers couldn't hold their composure against some protesters.
Objection,
Protocol
bro.
says if you have a problem, LSPD will show you and tell you that you have to call LSPD. You never take matters into your own hands. You never seen a weapon. You never was met with lethal force. You was the first one to shoot. You was the last one to shoot. Your Honor.
Objection.
On what grounds?
Objection.
Objection.
Make sure you on shout.
Speculation. He's speculating that none
Objection.
of
Point to
Hold
your
on.
accused. I'm trying to figure out.
Listen, Your Honor. I have the
no
live
lawyers that they
video.
know about a court.
Listen, Your Honor, I have the live video for the court to see. If the court
Please
want to
play.
tune in, we can show the live evidence of everything that I say here is true. If it wasn't true, then the judge would stop me from saying it.
All right.
That is
so,
her
Your
job.
Honor,
That is what she do best.
Understood. But Your Honor, how does it? When I object to hearsay, or hearsay, whatever.
Listen, this is my argument, Your Honor. I'm not going back and forth when it's time for me to
Once
speak,
you
Your Honor.
object and it's sustained,
You have to be
he's just-
quiet, sir. If you know how the
I'm
court go,
objecting-
you have to be
I'm
quiet,
objecting-
sir.
I'm objecting to a new. I'm objecting to something different. To that.
Listen,
The judge is
Your Honor.
speaking. Y'all let the
Listen, Your
judge
Honor.
speak.
I'm not going to
Who
talk
the
over
judge
you.
in here, bro?
I'm not going to
He
talk
keep
to you.
doing
Your
that
Honor.
like he the judge, bro.
I'm not going to talk to
He
you. Your
don't
Honor.
even know what he talking about.
All right.
Exactly.
Listen. The show, the video will show everything that I said here is true and it's facts. I rest my case, Your Honor.
All right, Your Honor. All I'm asking,
Thank
does
you.
the video show?
Just be the lawyer to why don't you?
All right.
Can the
Okay,
court
so
my client can speak. Say
Mr.
what he wants to
Sam,
say.
at this time we are going to go ahead and do witness testimonies. So
Okay.
we are going to go ahead and call Mr. Keontae Jarvis to the stand.
Mr. Keontae. When you approach
They
the
know
stand, I need you to raise your right hand for
they
me
do
before you
two
sit down, Mr.
birds.
Keontae.
Objection.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Can you see that?
Okay, Mr. Sam, you may go ahead and perform your line of questioning for Mr. Jarvis.
Do y'all got food?
How you doing, Mr. Jarvis?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Could you explain your role in this situation, please? And what you had to do with it?
We got the video.
Surgery.
Thank
Mr. Storm back there.
We got the video, bro.
Fox Medical Center.
The nigga said, I'm tired of this. Got the popping motherfuckers, unarmed people.
Okay, and you treated him for what?
Head injury.
What kind of head injury? Blunt force trauma? What?
Bullet wound.
Okay, and do you know what caliber weapon was used?
9mm.
Okay, and was the injuries life-threatening?
As he stated, it was in between his hairline on that little region of the forehead. It did graze his skull a little bit, but I was able to fix that up.
Okay. So, did the person make a full recovery?
Yes, he is in here with us in court today. So I believe he's doing well. I had asked his partner if he was doing okay. He said that Mr. Storm was in his head at the time, but was doing well. Having a little trouble going to sleep at night.
Okay, and do you know about how long it took for the person to get well?
That I don't know.
Okay, and are you aware of who fired the shot to this person?
No, sir.
So you're not aware of anybody? You don't know any names? You have no clue of who might have shot this person?
I know that Mr. Storm was located at the gun store when he was picked up by another EMS.
Okay, so is there a possibility that this person could have sustained friendly fire from, maybe one of the protesters that was there?
You don't sell them keys up off him?
Can you say that again, please?
I say, is there a possibility that the person you worked on could have been shot by another protester?
Objection, Your Honor.
Accompanied with.
Okay, on what grounds?
He's leading.
Okay, please rephrase your question.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
Hey, be quiet in there, bro.
Do you know of any other person that was a protester or not a protester that could have also shot this person?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. No more questions.
I got a question.
Okay, can I have an officer
Hey,
pull me out of my seat? I'm having some issues seeing.
hey, lawyer, check it out, bro.
Go on, whisper.
You want me to tase you real quick?
Yeah, can you tase me? Or like pick me up?
You still feel safe?
Ain't gonna mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. It's finna be a Christmas.
But the only thing is, we don't have no workers here to go on the stand and say that.
Mm-hmm.
We got one. We got.
All right, bet.
We got.
All right, bet. Say no more. Say no more. We're gonna bring you up. I know that. Bring you up.
Fireflies is blazing
We're
right.
gonna go up there and you're just gonna tell, you know, how.
Okay, the judge is having some difficulties. Give us a second, guys.
You should have
Okay.
just asked for some money.
Great day to you all. Great day to everybody here, man.
Bless Chicago and everybody in.
Whoo.
Oh my God, come on.
Who
now.
in this bitch farting, gang?
What the fuck?
Bro,
Stay with that jacket.
Oh, this.
The home train. That was that nigga with the cowboy hat.
Hey, don't put nothing on me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can have a seat right
We'll get there. Don't worry. I got it.
Hey, you can't stop
I
this
see
shit,
it.
Ty, man. You should have been able to told them don't ever shoot a motherfucker in the gun store, bro. Call the police. Call the police, man. Especially an unarmed person. You can't shoot no unarmed person. No
Whatever
matter
video
what
they
you
say
do.
they got of y'all shooting first, we need to verify that.
Hey, brother. Say
Told you
excuse
get
me
it
next
from
time,
the judge, imbecile. You ain't hear me 5 times.
Kids.
It should be in the court.
Oh, you ain't seen the video, huh? That boy ain't seen the video. It's plain sight, man. Bang!
Oh, yeah, she ain't back.
Bang! You boys bang, don't you?
Shit right now. Shit waiting. She be back.
Oh, okay.
Shit right back.
Stop banging at the gun stove, man. Stop banging at the gun stove. Yes, we gonna get justice today, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you so confident, my brother.
No. The evidence is just
No, the evidence don't matter,
straightforward.
my brother. Evidence don't matter, man. Y'all criminals, man.
Criminals win lawsuits out every day.
Criminals. Nah. No,
Criminals win lawsuits every day, man. It's
you
just
don't get to argue no lawsuit, man.
yeah.
You don't get to argue where you
That's
commit
what
the
they
crime.
say. That's what they say.
I don't do too much talking in here, man. I don't
Criminals
do
win lawsuits every day, man. It's civil court. It's a whole different operation. It's a whole different case. Learn the aspects, brother. Learn the aspects.
Why you pacing around, man? Go ahead and take a seat, brother. You be all
But
right.
let's invest for everybody when this is over.
Yeah, come on down to the gun store. We looking out for people today.
Y'all gonna be man pacing.
Keep an eye on the sky, everybody.
Y'all getting bullets of us when they lose.
Win or lose.
It's
Somebody's
a
getting
win-win.
something.
Yeah, so y'all getting that shit.
When y'all lose, man, I never want to hear you guys in that gun store ever again, man.
Everybody in this city.
Neither one of you.
Just show love.
Ain't gonna hear you in a gun store no more, man.
Hey, brother man, right here.
Man, on my mama.
100K.
Everybody sitting behind you done got something to show love to.
100K, baby.
Everybody behind me
50K vest, baby.
done got something free out of the gun store. And I'll be damned if
100K
you say you did it.
100K bullets, 50K vest. That's what we was protesting. It's going back to the old days.
Back to the old days for everybody.
We finna put y'all ass to work for 100K.
It's going back to the old days when I'm done with them.
50K for a vest. Get back to work.
It's going back to the old days when I'm through with them. Shout out to the city.
100K for the
Chief.
bullets. Get ready for a 10,000 pack.
Ain't no make Chicago great again. This shit over with.
I'm saying, so you said you never got nothing from the Gunstore?
Not for free. Ain't that what we talking about? What the fuck?
I'm saying.
Get ready to make me 50,000 nines, brother.
You get tips, right?
What do they have to do with anything?
I'm saying, what you looking for the Gunstore? What are you looking from the Gunstore if you an EMS worker?
Free. We're answering the question.
Great value. Great value. We looking for great value.
That's what I'm saying. You EMS though, so
Wait, why EMS want anything?
No,
Pick
no,
up a
it's
body.
all right. My bad. See, we
Why
going.
PT $1 million? Let's go
The
back to
Gunstore never hold the Gunstore never held a turkey drive.
A turkey drive, but well, we don't help host the event.
Gunstore never did a buy one get one free.
Never.
We help host the events.
You
all
buy
the
10,000,
time.
they only give you 200.
The Gunstore make all the money. They never paid for RPT.
I'm just
You buy 2,000 bullets, they give you 100 for free.
Hey, so now look.
Gunstore ain't did shit for nobody, but they self.
Well, get ready to make me 20,000 nines.
I can't see it in the
20,000.
We want 5,000 vests, 50,000 nines. Man, I'm passing them out.
All right, better say that.
Stretch my
Well, get ready to make me 20,000 nines and 20,000
I hope y'all ready. Vest going up.
Today's
price. I will. It's not too much.
They don't win. They from raise that shit, dog.
If we lose, we putting y'all in the body bag.
I'm finna hire all you niggas in here. as
Hey, with this video, man, they can never win. They lost
I got the
already.
limited body bags.
Hey, bro,
never
put
win.
down the megaphone. Why are you so goddamn loud? The neighbors can hear you, nigga. Damn.
We got video footage. We got footage shooting unarmed protesters. We have footage.
Hey, so look, how is they unarmed if your protesters
20,000 bullets. Get ready.
with guns that didn't come from the fucking? All right, never mind. We gonna chill. We gonna chill.
Gonna tell it all.
Where's the turkey drive?
Gonna tell it all.
I'm trying to see unarmed protesters with.
I got the footage of y'all shooting. Nobody got footage of them shooting. Nobody have footage of them shooting. Nobody can tell if they shot. We can only tell that one person shot in the gun store, and it was a gun store worker.
We
That's
don't
it.
got footage.
Nope. We only got the one in the grave firing his weapon shooting. That's the only person we got shooting.
We don't.
Hey, don't trip, cuz. That don't trip. Don't say too much, folks.
I was about to say we haven't got footage now.
No, don't got footage. All that fake ass meta glass shit. Take that shit somewhere else. It ain't gonna work here.
Oh, okay.
No, I know one nigga.
Now these motherfuckers, the FIB, man, please.
One of them nigga meta glasses got left on the stove.
LSPD ain't even got meta glasses, but y'all got them.
Judge will be back shortly.
Man, please.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
W scream, W
Man,
movie.
please.
What the?
That shit ain't working in here.
Let it go, folks.
Smell like
Judge is back, y'all. Order in the court, y'all.
No
Order
gun
in the court.
license.
Judge back, y'all. Order in
I'm
the
very
court.
sorry.
Order in
I
the
want to
court.
thank you all for your patience with me. I was going through some
Nigga in that gun
difficulties.
store with
Order in
wicks.
the court. Order in
We're
the court.
going to
Judge
go
speaking,
ahead
y'all.
and continue.
That nigga in the
Okay.
gun store.
Okay, it's my
No
time.
more outbursts, please.
No more outbursts, or you
Mr.
or y'all will
Desert
get locked
Nigga in that
up.
gun
That's
store
how they
with
do it.
wicks.
It's going to be your turn to proceed with your line of
LSPD,
questioning.
can y'all please be respect the judge, please? There's too much outbursts going on, brother.
Yes, sir. Hey, officers, if they keep doing outbursts, man, you already know what to do. Escort them out.
Everybody.
Them back there.
Keontae,
Yes, sir.
it's your name, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As the court know, I'm going pro bono, so a lot of things I'm gonna ask about myself. All right, pertaining myself. Pertaining myself. We're here, Mr. Keontae, right? Okay, Mr. Keontae. Surrounding this incident, where was my body located? In critical condition, if I may ask.
Gun store.
At the gun store, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what injury did I sustain when I arrived at the great city of Chicago Medical Center?
Head injury.
Okay, I had a head injury. For the note, court, can you take that? Head injury, right?
Yes, sir.
And you were the doctor that performed the surgery, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And where did you locate the bullet?
the front part of your skull.
Okay, from part of my skull. Okay. Did you have to stop the bleeding?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Did you let the medical center know that you were performing the surgery on Desert Storm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And you did proper protocol to bring me back to life, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was this a life-threatening injury? For okay, I take that back. Okay. For a person, okay, how long have you been working at the medical center?
Years.
Years. And I reflect that you are a chief, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, court, take note that he is the chief at Chicago Medical Center. All right. So for a bullet to be lodged into your skull, would you say that is a life-threatening injury?
Yes.
Okay, it's life-threatening injury. So, Mr. Desert Storm, I had a life-threatening injury upon arriving to Chicago Medical Center.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you found me at the gun store, right? One of your colleagues found me at the gun store.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You performed the surgery. After the surgery, I woke in, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's all I want to know. Thank you, Keontae.
Okay, if there's no more questioning for Mr. Chief Keontae Jarvis, he may take his seat. Okay, you may call for the next witness.
All right, Your Honor, we're gonna call the gun store worker up to the stand, please.
Paint the pic. They not,
Sir,
bro.
may you approach?
They ain't never seen
You
no
may
court
approach.
case. Paint the picture. Tell everything that transpired. You can't leave nothing out. You
swear to tell the truth?
Hell yeah, I've been in trial. I've been in trial. But I done beat them people in trial. I don't watch real murder cases unfold. Like I don't watch like
All right, my
in the
friend,
court. Like
if
I
you
don't
could
watch
just
that shit
explain to us
unfold, telling where the
your
bullet
role at the
came
gun
from.
store and how
Whether
long you've been
they talking about how
employed
this
there.
came from this came from that. That was that. Boy, you gotta really paint exactly what happened.
I sit there and manage everything that comes through there, make sure everything goes.
Can you think about shout? We can't hear you. Shout.
Make sure you don't shout.
Yeah, so my role is a boss, and I've been there shit for a decent amount of time, like 3 years.
Damn, J Benz, that's thorough.
Okay, and were you present
Congratulations.
the day of the protest?
Yes.
Okay, if you could just explain what happened that day, how did it make you feel, and what do you remember?
Okay, from what I remember, I was in my head to begin with. So as I'm standing there, a couple other workers, the colleagues, and so he's over there making bullets, boom, and he's dealing with a customer that just walked in. So as that go, is another group of people which was so-called to claim to be the protesters. They walk in and start asking questions. So then they start inquiring about vests and all this and other stuff after we didn't already talk to these exact same people the days before, you feel me, on a current like basis. So they come back in asking the same questions again. So I guess bro like, yeah, this and that. I go back in my head and I hear chanting. So bro like, hold on, I can't hear you. Can you please step out and escort them? You feel me? They wasn't hearing it. They like, no, these gun prices gotta change. So then they start insulting him. They said you didn't even belong here anyway. They didn't even want to hire you. So they start throwing insults out, all at them and everything. So that's when he's like, hold on, could you guys leave? So they end up getting out. He locked the door, finished what he had to do with a customer. Now he come back to the back and asks another worker that was making vests. He said, he said, are you in your head? You here? Like, so bro, like, yeah, I'm right here. What's up? He like, all right, I'm finna escort this customer out. Can you be on point?
Nobody looking for a story.
Why is he asking another worker to be
Objection, Your Honor.
Obviously, they're becoming irate.
Objection.
Okay, on what grounds?
This would be relevance because he's going on to tell a story, Your Honor, and I would think his defense should ask a question, he answer a question. This should be clear cut, Your Honor. Storytelling is not how this court case.
He
how
said,
the court
"Can you
goes.
explain
Your Honor,
what
he's
happened?"
explaining
and
what
that is
happened
what's
and
going
his
on.
side
So
of the
what is this
story.
objection? Why am I being interrupted?
We need clear.
Sustained. Please continue with your line of questioning.
Okay, so when you were at the gun store during the protest,
He doing a lawyer job for him.
what did you witness?
All right. So as I go to the back, I go in the back and I sit back there. They come back in, irate even more, yelling, insulting them even more with more. And I don't know what happened. All I know is her shooting. I came out. I seen those guys that's on right there as trying to say we were enforcers with automatics. Shooting the store up. So in my defense, I'm
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay, on what grounds?
Relevance.
Okay, what is the relevance of this questioning?
The relevance of this question
is relevant.
He asked him a specific question, and I feel like he answered it already, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead
No,
and
he did
rephrase
not
your
answer it.
questioning.
I didn't answer.
This nigga's in his head, bro.
So when you came back from out of your head, sir, and you heard the gunshots, and you came from the back, and you came back out to see what was going on, what did you witness when you came out of your head and you heard the shots from the back? What did you witness?
4 or more armed assailants with automatics shooting up the gun store.
Are those assailants in this courtroom?
Yes.
Could you point them out?
Taylor. Defendant. Whoever, I don't know their name or anything, so I don't know who he is. But on front of
So let's just make a note that he's talking about these guys behind us.
The 4 of them for sure.
Okay.
So at what point in time were these guys asked to leave? Or what point in time did you hear that these guys were asked to leave?
Multiple. On different occasions.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay, on what grounds?
Witness just lied on the stand.
Okay, please explain further.
Okay, Your Honor, if you can recollect to the video, you can see that Desert Storm was on live, no weapon, and you can't shoot a weapon on live. As you see, I was shot, struck, and I never shot a weapon whatsoever. I was downed.
That I can confirm from watching the evidence.
How?
Okay, but what does that have to do with him?
That doesn't have
He said
anything to
it's the
do
person
with
here.
him leaving.
He said it's the
Yes,
person
that has
here
nothing to
with
do.
automatics. That's what he was already. Okay, he said he was dead. He
You're-
came with more people.
Your Honor, may we approach the bench, Your Honor? Me and the lawyer.
Yes, you may approach.
Your Honor, that's irrelevant. That's
Okay,
irrelevant.
listen,
I would
Your
like
Honor.
for that to be stricken.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
if you recollect on the video, right? I was on live. He pointed the gun directly at me. Bang.
What does that have to do with being asked
I
to
was
leave,
down.
sir? You were asked to leave.
Okay, listen, Your
being
Honor.
asked to leave.
This witness,
he's being
this,
recorded without
this,
consent.
listen,
Address being asked to leave,
listen,
sir.
Your
That's
Honor,
not
I'm
the
talking
question.
to you or he talking to you? Which one? Because I'll wait if you want to talk.
Yes, sir. You may proceed.
Okay, may I not be cut off, Your Honor, please?
Yes, sir. Let's all talk
Okay.
one at a time.
This, the witness just pointed me out as being a shooter with an automatic weapon, Your Honor.
Never pointed you out.
Okay, so who did he point out? Nobody. He sat there in
He's
the
in
court.
the room. I don't know his name. I don't know the dude. I
Okay,
don't know
can
him
you
at all.
point him out? Yes or no? If he can't point him out, Your Honor,
He right there, folks. As
what?
What does he have on? What does he have on? What does he have
black
on?
suit with a kinky twist and a Run DMC chain.
Okay.
I don't know what dude. He right there.
He pointed you out, brother. Whole court saying him point you
Your
out.
Honor,
Yes.
as you can see, he did not address the issue of being asked to leave. We have evidence here in the ticket of them being asked to leave prior to any shots were fired, or prior to any shots being fired. You can hear clearly on the video the gun store worker saying, party over, you guys need to leave. That's on the ticket. If you need to know what ticket number that is, I can give you that ticket number as well.
No, sir. I did see that, but I do have one question regarding them being asked to leave.
Go ahead.
So if they refused to leave and they didn't have weapons, why wasn't the police called?
Facts.
The police
Yana.
was called. It's just we don't have the footage to show
False.
you.
Objection, Your Honor. I ask that we just
Police were
continue
not
with the
called.
case, Your Honor.
Dismiss.
Okay, let's continue.
Yana.
Okay, with the
This is what I
witness.
wanna
To
know.
answer,
Can we start? Can we start again?
Nah,
Though?
that's hearsay.
How
Oh,
can
mama.
Yeah.
It's dismissed.
anybody with no gun license refer anything?
Objection, Your Honor.
You said
On what
police
grounds?
laws without guns missing.
On what
Does
grounds,
he have
Mr.
a gun
Stone?
license?
Does who have a gun license?
Any one of those protesters?
I mean, that's
Oh,
vague.
that I cannot tell you, sir. I have not checked.
But
the
I
memo.
can.
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor,
I
Your Honor.
can.
This witness
They
is talking to you with aggravation in his voice
This is not aggravation, this is
and all
passion.
type of things.
Understand the
Your Honor,
difference.
we're supposed to be clean cut with the questions and answers, Your Honor. I just say that. That's
Answer the
that's
question.
all.
Do you have a gun license or any of your assailants?
You understand, sir? Not me.
Oh, yeah, so he's not on the stand right now.
Snitch.
all right, Yanni. No more further questions.
Bro, what?
No more further questions. I'm just gonna give some more key arguments, please. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Stop
Mr.
asking them
Storm,
big
you may
ass questions
approach
then,
with any
nigga.
questions
His
you
ass
may
here, tell me.
have.
Okay. May the court ask your name, sir. What's your name, full name?
I represent Nero Harper.
Okay, so your name is Nero Harper.
I represent Nero Harper.
Your Honor, I asked him his name. What is your full name?
Sir, can you please state your name for the court?
I represent Nero Harper.
Yeah.
Is that your name, sir?
Trust me.
He ain't gonna say his name.
Trust me. I represent Nero Harper, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
What do you mean by you represent Nero Harper? Can we have a clean cut? Your Honor, I'm just asking for a clean cut case. I asked this gentleman, what is your government name, sir?
I'm here on behalf of Nero Harper.
We don't know who Nero Harper is. Are you Nero Harper?
What's your name?
Like,
Are you Nero Harper?
Sir, you being on the stand, we need you to provide your name for the court, sir.
I just told you I'm representing Nero Harper, bro. Like, what? I don't
Sir,
understand.
okay, sir. Are you Nero Harper?
I'm here on behalf of Nero Harper.
Officer, you may check his ID.
Hey, come on, bro.
I got you.
Tim.
This is Nero Harper.
Golly. Okay.
Thanks.
This is Nero Harper. All right. Okay, Nero Harper. You work at the gun store.
I surely do.
Okay. So, Nero Harper, you stated that you were daydreaming at the time of this incident, right?
Oh, this nigga's standing up. Sit down, bro.
Yes.
Okay. Can the court document that he was daydreaming at the time of this event?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I rest my case.
Okay, thank you, sir. If there's no more questioning for Mr. Harper, he may return to his seat.
Yeah, I do have another question, Mr. Harper. So, Mr. Harper,
You dumb
you
fuck.
said you were daydreaming, but you weren't daydreaming once you heard the shots fired.
Yeah, the
Chanting woke you up.
On some shit, like I had, bro, Kim got my head instantly. Like, hold on, what is that? Come back. As I'm on my way running to see what's going on, that's when the shots fired. I come out to automatic blaze.
Okay, thank you. No further questions.
Okay, Your Honor.
With no gun license.
Yes, sir.
I have
You may
another question
return.
for him.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Watch the shot out, bro. Watch it.
Nero Harper, I asked you, were you daydreaming during this event? You said yes. So, I'm going to get you on documents again. Were you daydreaming during this event, or were you woke during this event? Which one?
All right, let's talk about
Objection,
it.
Your
Specify
Honor.
this event because
he
this was
already
your
asked his
event.
question.
I'm not a
Objection,
part of your
objection.
event.
You don't
bro.
have to answer
You
this.
are a
You don't have to
protester.
answer.
Let your lawyer speak.
You don't have to
I
answer.
would
You already
actually
answered
like
this
for
question.
this to
One at a
be
time.
answered because
One at
there's
a time.
been 2 answers to this question, so I would like some clarification.
This is ask
on
and
what
answer.
happened.
This is definitely ask and answer.
Okay, he just submitted. Ask and answer. Next question, please.
No. He has to answer.
Next question, please.
Were you or
Yeah,
were
that's the
you
answer to
not
the judge's question.
daydreaming during this event? Because you said you was daydreaming at first,
Judge.
but now.
Judge.
Yes, sir.
Specify what he mean by event, because I was not a part of a protester event.
The shooting that happened at the
Okay,
gun
so
store.
now look, now let's understand that this was his event that he planned and that he.
It's not an event,
built.
sir. It's not event. It's not event.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
I asked you a question. I asked you a question.
Know
I
that.
asked you a question.
Oh,
And it's just clear cut. It's clear cut. Okay, were you or were you not woke when this incident transpired?
The chanting made me stop daydreaming.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. So the chanting awakened you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Did you come from the back of the gun store as the protesters were chanting?
I ran to the back of the gun store in the beginning. Let's talk about when y'all came in.
I asked one question, sir. One question.
And
one
that
question.
is being the answer.
Were you awakened by the chants, and did you go to the front of the gun store when you heard the chants?
No, I was awakened by the chants multiple times. I ran away from the chants because we were actually doing processing guns, and we can't hear when there's so many people in there.
Okay.
So actually, that's what happened. So I ran up into the back.
Where were you when the first shot was fired inside the gun store?
I was in the back, and when I heard the shots, I ran back to the front.
Oh, okay. So you can't tell us who fired the first shot?
I definitely can't.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So when you heard the first shot, you was in the back of the gun store. What was your next steps? What steps you took after you heard the first shot?
To observe the scene.
Okay. So observe the scene. What do you mean by observe the scene?
I mean, context clues to tell you, observe the scene and see who's shooting and what's going on and why is it being shots fired.
Okay. When you observed the scene, who did you see shooting when you came from the back of the gun store?
The people that were with you, because the gun workers were dead.
Okay. All right.
Let me clarify that.
Okay. So the last people you seen shooting were the protesters.
Yes.
Okay.
With automatics. Note that too, with automatics and beams blazing.
Okay. When you heard the chanting, okay. When you heard the chanting, did you ask the protester to leave?
I didn't ask anything.
Okay,
multiple
so
co-workers did. I didn't have anything to do with it. I told you what I was doing.
Okay. And when the protesters didn't leave, did anyone call the police?
The protesters got locked out, and the only reason that the protesters came back.
Clear cut. I asked you a question.
Exactly.
Okay. So when the protesters did you call the police when the protesters were inside the gun store? Okay, so you didn't call the police.
Co-workers didn't have. That's on them. I wasn't aware of that situation.
Did you fire your weapon during this incident?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened after you fired your weapon?
The rest of your assailants basically got me stitched up. Oh, bro, y'all, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Were you shot?
Yes.
Can you identify in the courtroom who shot you?
No, I don't know who shot me.
Okay. Okay. And after that, you went to pillbox. After you were shot.
Yes.
Do you remember who performed surgery on you?
That I do not know.
Okay.
per se.
Okay. Okay. So it's not even documented that you even had surgery or was even shot.
No, it's definitely documented because we all had surgery.
Who can
There's
identify? Who
multiple
can prove
coworkers.
that? Who can prove that? Do you have anyone that can prove that you were actually shot in this event, in this incident?
Yes.
Okay, who performed your surgery?
Objection, Your Honor, relevance.
I'm gonna allow this question.
Okay. I recollected who performed my surgery because getting out of surgery, you instantly know your surgeon. Okay? They come in there, they tell you who's your surgeon. No one told you who was your surgeon, or you didn't talk to your surgeon at all.
First of all, nobody ever comes in and tell you the surgeon. They actually read off your medical card and call your name over the intercom to let them know that you're getting resuscitated. So I don't know my surgeon.
When you get up, you meet your surgeon, sir.
Not all the time. Not if it's packed. You don't.
I rest my case with this witness.
Okay, if there's no more questions for Mr. Harper, he may return to his seat.
I'd like to bring up another witness, Your Honor.
Okay, you may go ahead and call him.
Mr. Chase, could you please come to the stand, please?
You're having a little,
Chase.
like you need to call
Chase.
sir.
He's right there. He might be in his head.
I got them. I'm
Yeah,
finna fuck
looking
them
crazy.
up. I'm finna fuck them up.
Yeah, my pops taught you better than this, bro.
Chase Banks.
All right, Your Honor, while we get Mr. Chase Banks ready, I'm going to just give some key arguments in the meantime.
No. We waiting on Chase Banks. Where's Chase Banks?
He daydreaming.
Okay, Chase Banks is not available. Your Honor, I ask that we move past Chase Banks.
Okay. Is the officer ready available who spoke with Mr. Storm yesterday? Is he available to take the stand?
Which officer would that be?
I should have called for a recess. He goofy.
Jerry?
Yeah, I'll talk for him. I'll talk for him.
I'll pull him.
Excuse my feet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, excuse my feet.
Mr. Jerry, when you first stand me, you raise your right hand.
I got both friends for you.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth so help you God?
And so help me God. Come on.
Can you be seated?
All right.
Can you tell a bro a redneck or South African?
Brazilian.
All right, Mr. CM, you can go ahead and proceed with your line of questioning.
All right, sir, could you explain to me what your role is in this situation and how did you come to know about this situation?
Now look, I was.
State your name.
My name is Jerry Preston, former chief of CPD. Anyway, boy, I was chilling out there on the countryside, loving life, and y'all called me. Jermaine called me, told me that y'all are having some kind of fuss about my involvement on the prices being changed here in Chicago. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I went in there as a concerned citizen for a fellow citizen, asking them that for all the hard work that the good old Gunstore.
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
Relevance. This has nothing to do with why protesters was shot down, ma'am.
Why were you protesting?
And ask that.
Okay, let's continue with a line of question that aligns with the case here today.
Do your thing, boy.
Okay, sir, could you explain to us your role in the protest situation and how did you come to know about the protest situation?
I went in the gun store one day and I demanded that they raise the prices because every time I went in there,
Objection, Your Honor.
I ain't had no goddamn vest to go and buy.
On what grounds?
Because the thugs out here buying all the goddamn vests for cheap. Raise the prices on the whole damn city.
Maybe we approach the bench.
For the hospital, raise the prices for the food,
raise
the prices for everything. I'm tired of coming here and not being able to afford nothing.
This the reason.
Calm down, sir.
This the reason, Your Honor.
That's what I like to hear.
That's the reason. That's the reason.
Yes, sir.
This cop was not there at the time of the event. He was nowhere near. He was not in nowhere around the turn of events. He's a incredible witness.
Okay.
Here comes Jill.
All right, thank
So
you.
if
I'll
you
step
were
down.
not,
I don't care. I don't care, Judge. I go sit down. I said my
Your ass
piece.
down there, folks.
okay, yes, sir. Thank you for saying that. If
Yep,
you would
no
please
problem.
take your seat.
Excuse my feet.
There you go, Jerry.
Appreciate that.
The door, buddy.
Excuse my
Door.
feet.
Ass boots.
Are there any other witnesses that will be called to the stand at this
I mean,
time?
I assume you seen while I was standing right here.
Other than Mr. Check, I don't think so.
Your Honor.
Y'all need to get paid more.
And then we'll approach the
Yes,
bench
sir.
one more time. This is my last time.
Yes,
Probably
sir.
be my last time. I will.
Yes, sir. Did you want to call yourself to the stand?
I need his statements. It's okay. Thank you. It's all right.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor. Are you done with your witnesses, sir, or do you have any more witnesses?
No, I ain't got no more witnesses, but I need to get a bit more argument though for you.
Okay, Your Honor. I would like to call a witness.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like to call Miss Jody to the stand.
Okay, Miss Jody, can you please approach the stand?
Other EMS.
EMS don't.
What they got to do with the Gunstore?
Hey, just watch y'all mouth about EMS.
What they got to do with the Gunstore?
Hey, Miss Jody, when you get up here, if you raise your hand.
Is that Chase?
He already just put
Order in
EMS
the
up there
court,
though.
please.
We just.
Order in the court.
Chase, hold on, we got Chase.
A witness is a
Chase,
witness,
walk up.
man. Learn your
Okay, he
shit.
can come next.
Hold on, stand right here.
You swear to
Go
tell
ahead
the
and
truth
swear
and
her
nothing
in.
but the truth, so help you God.
You gotta start utilizing this TV so I can show the court.
Move for the dismissal, you hear me?
Got a young Woody over there.
All right, you may begin with your line of questioning for Miss
Okay.
Jody.
How you doing today, Miss Jody?
I'm good. And you,
Okay.
Mr. Storm?
I'm doing good. Okay, I have a few questions for you. I'm gonna start with this question. Is it in your proper protocol that you introduce yourself to, I would say your clients that you perform a surgery on?
I wouldn't say that it's our proper protocol to introduce ourselves, but with it being only so many that are out on the daily and they are at Peel so frequently, they do learn to know us by name.
Okay.
I'm on shout.
Okay.
I'm on shout.
Were you present when I arrived at Peel Box yesterday from sustaining a headshot?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
You remember everything.
During the event, do you remember any of your paramedics picking up Mr. What is this guy's name again? Judge, can you reflect my memory?
Please state your name, sir.
Narrow. Oh, my fault.
Narrow. Do you reflect any of your paramedics picking up Mr. Narrow from the gun store?
I do remember, actually, I think that was me that picked you guys up from the gun store. If it wasn't me, it was our chief, because we were saying that we were only going to send higher ups because we were aware of the protests going on there at that moment.
Okay, did you get, okay, so I was picked up from the gun store from a paramedic, as the other EMS told the court.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
He's a higher up
Do
as well,
you?
so.
Okay. Do you, Miss Jody, remember any calls
On what grounds?
over?
No, you projection. Speak your shit.
Nah, I'm saying I got it. It's relevant. But look, listen to me.
He not a lawyer, ma'am. Can I go forward with my question then, ma'am? Please.
Your Honor,
Judge.
what does this have to do with
Yes, you
anything?
may proceed.
Okay, Miss Jody,
Yes, sir.
do you remember hearing a name of Narrow being called as being picked up from the gun store on your dispatch?
We hear so many names on the daily. We could
Okay, I'm just, I know, I understand.
I do not remember.
I understand.
I understand.
Okay, I just asked a straightforward question. It was whether you remember or you don't. I know you deal with a lot of names. I ain't asked you if you dealt with a lot of names. I just asked you one question.
I don't.
And I asked you, did you remember hearing a name of any sorts of Narrow over the radio being picked up from the gun store yesterday?
I don't.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sam, do you have any questions for Miss Jody here?
Yes, I do. Miss Jody, how you doing, Miss Jody?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing fine. So I would like to know, Miss Jody,
Paint the picture. Who's to say you was even picked up?
what injury did this young man
Dumbass.
sustain?
And when you say young man, who exactly are you referring to?
The person who just was asking you questions.
Okay, so yes, he did sustain a head injury. Exactly what type of head injury, I'm not quite sure. I do remember there being a 9mm being pulled from his skull. I'm not exactly sure where, because Chief Deontay did perform that surgery.
And Chief, that's the guy over there in the green over there?
Yes, sir.
So what role did you play? If he performed the surgery, what did you do exactly?
I picked the bodies up.
You
and
picked the
brought them
bodies up?
in. I picked the bodies up and performed surgery on his comrade next to him, right in the next bed.
So you didn't perform a surgery on the guy who was just asking you questions?
No.
No.
You only picked him up and dropped his body for the other doctor to do the surgery?
I picked him up from the gun store, dropped him off that pill, picked his body back up to take him up to the big room.
Objection.
On what grounds?
She just lied on. Oh my God.
He's not even a lawyer,
How
man.
you object over your own lawyer?
How you gonna object? That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with these niggas, man? That don't make no fucking sense. You're not. Let your lawyer. Let your lawyer do what they do, bro. Y'all steady objecting. Y'all is on the fuck. Y'all is not no fucking lawyer.
Come back.
Y'all should have represented y'allself. That's why you go pro bono. So you can go yourself. That way you can object. You can't object.
It's over with, folks.
Nah, she gonna be
I
right.
thought 20,009s incoming.
Jarvis said on the Jarvis, hear me out. Hear me out, Jarvis. Look. I can Jarvis. Not she. Jarvis just said he picked him up from there, but not she picked him up. No, Jarvis, the other chief. The other chief said he picked him up at Hill.
Different story,
Y'all so fucking slow. You never said that. I'm gonna help y'all on y'all case, man. He said a EMS picked me up from the gun store, which means them there recruit, man. Just gonna be quiet, man.
I picked him up. He said I picked him up.
Yes, pick me up mean did the surgery.
At the hospital.
I'm not finna help these niggas. These niggas slow as hell.
I promise, he said that.
Bro, no.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Man, he know what he talking about.
Huh?
He know what he did.
We better do it. How much longer we got in this bitch?
What that Gunstore that was over here in the crowd talking about?
Asking me?
I ain't know you could smoke in the courtroom.
Right over there. I do what the fuck I want.
Shit taking too long.
Lawyer Leroy said. You a fucking police officer?
He's a bitch, nigga.
You a judge, nigga? Fuck wrong with that? Dick suck? Alright, say this.
Thank you, sir. Put it out like a good little bitch. Put it out.
Shut your bitch ass up. How you remember it?
Good little bitch.
What?
Soft ass
I'm gonna give you your shit to sis, alright?
You having a problem over here, bro? You good?
Learn y'all shit, man. Learn y'all shit.
Yeah.
Y'all been in
Oh,
this
yeah.
bitch.
Put it out. Hey, listen, bro. Quit raising your voice at me. I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck wrong with you?
Hey, he don't even supposed to be standing right here, man. Go on, tell him to have a seat. What is he? What is he doing?
You work for him, boy. What the fuck is going on?
What are you doing over there? This your
point
case?
out if something's going wrong in the space then.
Yeah, exactly. I can point out if something going wrong in the courtroom, nigga. I'm a citizen.
Appreciate it, brother.
Go have a seat.
Stop listening to niggas you don't know.
Go have a seat.
That boy better go back in the
I've been
back.
sitting down the whole time.
You standing up, you disrespecting the judge. Go have a seat, boy.
All right, sir. I got this, sir. Go sit down, sir. Behind that.
Fuck is you standing up, gang?
Appreciate it.
No standing. That's the problem.
What wrong with dude?
Go
Go have a seat, good boy. Good boy. Go have a seat. Good doggy.
Bitch ass nigga. How you remember everything? That's why I want to know.
As long as you don't see the light or die, you can remember whatever the fuck you want to remember. Hey, that's from the owner of this bitch, nigga.
Man, fuck wrong with you, nigga.
As long as you don't see the light or don't die, you can remember whatever you want to remember. Whatever you want to remember. As long as you don't see the light or die. I ain't see the light or I ain't die.
I remember voices though. I tell you that. I remember voices.
I might be the same nigga that robbed you. I think I robbed you.
Yeah, you heard me? Oh, you did? Okay.
I think I robbed you. Fuck.
Robbed you too?
Lock him up.
Okay.
Don't you get fired, boy.
I didn't know that.
I bet you men said, you're fired.
Type shit we up at the club.
What y'all soft ass up back
Boys
there?
talking all that getting robbed out here. Getting on the stand on niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Can y'all please
on, man.
get young inmate up out my
I
way?
ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to get them 100K bullets. Ooh, it's gonna be lovely.
Get this.
I ain't tripping. I
Putting
need,
niggas out on the
I'm
stand.
still good. I'm still rich.
I need 20.
I'm a civilian.
Somebody, you I need 20,000. Hey, I need 20,000.
This nigga rich, Kyle. This nigga.
We know he would do better.
That nigga.
What, bro?
I'm out you to step out the courtroom with that, man.
Man, that man smoking.
You smoking in the courtroom, bro?
They disrespecting y'all courtroom, man. I think y'all need to start locking motherfuckers up.
Oh, yeah.
Order in the fucking court.
That's the second time. You better not fucking touch me. Man, escort him out the courtroom. Put him out there and lock the door and come back in.
Bad boy.
Keep smoking in the courtroom like it's a game, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up, I'll kill you.
You ain't finna kill shit in this bitch. Shut the fuck up.
That was him?
Get your ass jumping this bitch.
Hey, y'all ready for them 20K, them 20,000 bullets?
50,000 nines going to the community.
Oh, y'all need those.
5,000 vests going to the community.
Yeah, move your ass around, young man.
Everybody got to redo their gun license. Yeah. So what? I'm going to pass it. Everybody got to redo their gun license. I'm going to pass it.
You boys finna be working to get that load together, boy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Making
This case, hey,
crazy. No, that's what these little jury duty niggas
dismissal, nigga. This shit over with.
And 20,000 and 50,000 4.5 and 9s? Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know why a civilian would want all of those things for just his little old self.
Kelly mask.
No, this is a class action. This is a class action. This is a class action lawsuit.
Hey, we hunt.
This is a class action lawsuit.
We hunt, man. I got legal firearms.
He
We
said
go
he's
hunt,
in the
man.
bed. This shit was over with, bro.
Crazy, man.
Dumbass boy.
What's in your head?
Just make sure y'all ready to take that test, y'all.
He said he heard
ready.
some
I got all the
shouting and woke him
answers.
up. Get the fuck out of here.
90 or better. Matter of fact,
Yes,
I got
sir.
100. Yeah, I get 100. Ain't nobody gonna get no 100 that get no test, man. I ain't gonna lie. 90 or better, I can do that. Let's do it.
They on your ass, man.
Hey, sit down, fool.
I bet. Give me a second.
Get your shit together, nigga.
Who's talking to?
Young man, sit down.
Bro went back in his head.
Nah, that's crazy. Time to sit
I'm
down.
back, bitch ass.
Where the judge at, man? Get same spot.
That's what I'm saying. Why you come back right here? What the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you,
Oh,
bro?
yeah. Hell no. Bro, watch out, cuz.
Fuck y'all got going on here. Yeah, give me y'all a lap dance or something.
Then what?
Well, I can't see everybody.
Nah, just move the fuck around.
It's not Santa
Get the fuck up.
Hey, bro, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Geechee ass. Hey, listen, this is the courthouse, man.
Beat the fuck
Don't
out
sit
you,
right
boy.
here either, man. Don't sit right here either.
I understand I have a civilized conversation. All that arguing and shit, that shit. Oh,
Yeah, get his ass in front of him.
Cuff his ass. He gone. Come on.
What a guy, fool.
Escort him out, Chris. He done. Nope. Escort him out.
Yeah, boy, get his ass beat in his
And the
bed.
judge back in court. Court is in session. Court back in
Sorry
session.
about that interruption, you guys.
I don't get no fuck. Shut the fuck up, mother bitch.
Sir, please watch your language in the courtroom.
Watch your language. Court is back in session, y'all. Silence, y'all. Court back in session, please.
Good.
That fine judge back. Everybody be quiet.
All right, let's continue with the line of questioning for Miss Jody.
Okay, Miss Jody, again, could you explain your role when you picked up the defendant and where you picked him up at?
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
Leading.
Okay, make sure you ask your question in the form of a question.
Miss Jody, could you just re-explain your EMS job and what did you do?
A call came through, multiple calls came through from bodies being at the gun store. Picked the bodies up from the gun store, picked a few more bodies up down the street, and came to Peel with all those bodies. By the time I do get to Peel, there are plenty bodies outside. So I'm not sure exactly where all these bodies are from, but we do know there were multiple calls from the gun store because we were talking about it as hires on the radio. Picked them up, took them to the big room. Yes.
Okay, do you remember picking up the young man that was questioned earlier?
Mr. Storm?
Yes.
I do remember him being outside.
Y'all better figure that out.
I do remember him being outside when I came back to Peel.
Go figure that shit out.
If you are aware of how we do see bodies when we pull up to
But never
Peel,
see him again.
our cars we can put our cars directly into a garage where those bodies are then transported to be right in front of Peel so that we can then take them upstairs. If he came out of my car, I'm not quite sure, but I do remember seeing him because I do see him a lot at Peel. So he's become one of my favorite people in the building because you got to have your favorites. You know, they take care of you.
Oh, really?
Favorite. No outbursts.
Nah, no favorite. Hell no.
All right, and the main issue here, the vest being 300.
All right, hold up.
What the fuck is she talking about?
I'm cutting all this racket.
Oh, fucked up. Let her keep talking now. Hold on now.
Hey,
Order in
come
the
on,
court,
y'all. Order in the
please.
court.
I need
Order in the
access to
court,
that
y'all.
private
Order in the
room.
court.
All right, Mrs. Jody. So you said that this person, first, before we get to that, let me ask you this.
Maybe a favorite.
Do you remember picking this person up personally and taking him anywhere?
Yeah, nah.
I picked up bodies at the gun store and brought them back to Peel. When I brought
Do
the
you
bodies
remember-
back to Peel, sir, picked bodies up at gun store, and when I brought them back to Peel, his body was there.
Do you remember picking him up though? I'm asking.
Yes or no question?
I can't hear you, ma'am. I can't. Is it just me?
Nah, she just don't know. She thinking about life.
Yes, I do.
So you say yes, you do remember picking him up from the shooting
Fuck your
scene.
whole shit up.
From the gun store.
Okay, so were you present when that gentleman over there in the green jacket said that he picked him up from the shooting scene?
Objection,
He
Your Honor.
never said that.
Objection, Your Honor.
Y'all
He
contradiction.
said he picked him up. He didn't say he picked him up from the scene. And that's the
He picked
difference
him up.
between the way
Backwater.
yes, he picked him up. So therefore, picking him up also does mean completing the surgery.
Oh, as in reviving him is what you're saying.
We better eat
I
her
thought
up
you
on
would
the
know those
spot.
since you did know CPT
cross-examine
rules
Be
as well.
specific in these courtrooms.
Okay.
Terminology is a real thing.
All right, that's
You
not a
better
problem. So
cross-examine.
my
You
next
better
question.
fry her ass.
Next question. You said that the gentleman is one of your favorites, correct?
Would you like for me to explain?
So him and you say you do PT, it's
Physical therapy. Yes.
And when you do PT, what type of injuries do these guys typically come in with
They
to
come
require
in with
PT?
a host of injuries. They could have head injuries, body injuries, broken legs, broken arms. And one thing that I do, which is why he is one of my favorites, is give them CBD. When I run out of CBD or if I run out of anything.
So they have an addiction.
Crackhead.
So they have
How
an
are they a
addiction.
crackhead when it's
Order in the
CBD?
court, y'all. Order in the court.
Order in the court, bro.
Order in the court.
I give them CBD, and a lot of people are complaining about those prices of those vests. So I do give them CBD to help them so that they are
Okay.
able to have some type of armor when they do.
So
go
you say
outside
there's a
into
lot
the
of
college
people
streets.
there's a lot of people upset about the prices at the gun store, correct?
Correct. So I do my part when
Objection, Your Honor.
by giving them CBD.
On what grounds?
Leading.
How's
Okay,
that leading?
please ask your question in the form of a question.
So you just testified that there are a lot of people upset about the prices at Gunstore.
Yes.
What the? You need me to ask the question again? Are you there?
I said yes.
Okay. And you also testified that this gentleman is one of your favorites because he's a frequent in
No, that's
the
not.
opera.
That's not what
That's
I
what you
said.
just said.
It's not because he's a frequent.
Objection, Your Honor.
We're not
Oh my
listening.
ground.
He keeps leading.
Okay, what is your question, sir?
He ain't got one. My question is, what injuries or what prompts this guy to make him your favorite? What makes him your favorite is what I'm asking you.
Because as I was stating, I give out CBD in regards to the city of Chicago having armor so that they don't have to go and be badgered by the gun store
Can
with
you
those
answer the
prices.
question?
So there, can you be quiet?
That's not the question.
Objection, Your Honor. Please get some control here.
Please stop the side
With
comments.
me giving CBD
She's a slut.
out, he
Okay,
him
sir.
knowing
What's
What
up
is your
in this fucking
questioning?
courtroom, boy?
No, I'm trying to answer that.
She's talking. Go ahead.
That was
Okay,
really
please
Officers,
let
if you
her
see anybody
answer
making
the
outbursts,
question.
please
Order in the
remove them
courtroom.
from the courtroom. Anybody making
I'm not
outbursts,
sure
please
who is
remove them.
talking.
No. If you find them, don't remove them from the
To
courtroom.
get contempt of court is 100 months too. It's just not a removal.
Or I can give them out to the city. Do you understand now?
Yeah, and you say CBD. What is the CBD used for?
The CBD is used just like the vest would be used from the gun store. They're able to get armor as well as they're able to pass the CBD around to their friends or whoever they may like so that they are able to get armor as well. So with me giving that out, he does come up there frequently because, like I said, he is up there a lot, and he does sometimes supply me with the CBD so that I can help the city with that.
He packing your ass.
Okay, so do you know of who may have shot this individual?
That I am not sure of.
Never.
I do know that when I did pick up the bodies, the gun store door was locked because there was a body kind of at the door. So that's how I'm aware that it was locked. When I went up to pick the body, the door didn't open. So I'm not sure. You can only take clues from that. I don't know. They were
So
all
you don't
laying
know
on
who
the steps.
you don't know who shot him. You just
She
operated on
answered the
him, and that was
question.
okay. No further questions.
Okay.
Okay, I got a
If
few
there's no
questions.
further-
Yeah, I got a
Okay,
few
go
questions
ahead.
for her.
Do
Okay.
you mind if I eat, Judge?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Thank
wait on
you.
you to email.
Of course.
Was he already removed from the courtroom?
Oh no, he said he's been out there for 5 minutes trying to get in.
Alright, just search and make sure he got nothing on him.
All right, I'm done.
Anybody else see
Okay. Miss Jody, I'm gonna have a few questions for you. Miss Jody, as you say, I'm one of your favorites. Do you have more than one favorite?
I do.
Okay. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Hey, lawyer.
Okay, thank you, sir. If there's no more questioning
So
for
look-
Miss Jody, you may take your seat.
You hear me?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you, Miss Jody, for your time.
Over here.
We got one final witness to call up, Your Honor.
God damn.
Okay, you may go ahead and call him.
Mr. Chase, could you come to the stand, please?
Mr. Chase, when you approach the stand, please raise your right hand for me. Please raise your right hand for me.
I'm a part of the case.
You can think about X, sir.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Go ahead and find a seat, please.
Okay, you may be seated.
Find a
Go
seat.
ahead and find a seat, please.
All right, Mr. Chase, could you explain to us your role at the gun store? How long you've been working there?
Oh shit, my fault.
In your duties?
I've been there probably
Hold
6
on, real
months.
quick.
My duties are to make vests, make bullets, and supply all customers with, the things that they need. We also give promotions, for a certain amount of bullets. So we do give them extra bullets. We also give deals and things of that sort. So definitely do a lot for the community.
Okay, and were you present the day of the protest?
No, I wasn't present today.
Okay, so how was you made aware of the situation?
I was made aware by the situation by my employees. We've been harassed by these people numerous of different times. So we had prices at a certain
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay, on what ground?
Revelance.
Okay, please keep the line of questioning relevant to the case here today.
Okay, Mr. Chase, do you recognize any of the protesters that were involved in that situation that day?
I recognize voices. I really don't recognize any faces because I wasn't there during the protest, but someone in the courtroom does sound familiar.
Okay, so we do not go off of
Your
voice
Honor.
recognition here.
Oh my goodness.
So, if he doesn't have any vital information for this case, I am gonna have to ask him to take his seat.
Please.
I got some information.
Expeditiously. Respectfully.
Expeditiously.
I got information too. Shit.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Okay, sir. So I am gonna ask you to take a seat at this time. Any witness statement that he provided will be thrown out at this time.
Still a bitch ass nigga.
What
you say, sir?
him up. Take him outside.
Hey, officers, can we arrest him and get him out the cross, please? Yep, thank you.
Yeah, that kind of language will not be tolerated in the courtroom.
We got you, Judge. We not tolerating none of that.
Contempt is 300 months if I'm not mistaken.
We are not tolerating none of that.
Hey, officer, I ain't gonna lie, you a little thick.
Your Honor, let us know if you want to hold him in contempt. We can send him off.
Contempt is
yes,
fuck.
You know when you
Okay,
clock
hold him in contempt. Go ahead, send him off for
Okay, Your
200
Honor,
months for contempt in court, and make sure he has nothing on him.
Yes, sir.
What are closing arguments for?
Okay, Your Honor. I know. I know. We've been here for a while, but okay. We can move on. It's all right.
Okay, if there's no more witnesses that will be called to the stand, we're gonna move on to the last round of your argumentative statements regarding the evidence.
Okay, so before I continue, anybody got a real plate? I am about to starve to death.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I got you.
Shit, I'm a witness in it as a part of it. I got.
Is that Mr. Little Chop?
Yeah,
or Little Jack?
This is Little Jack right here.
Okay, Little Jack.
Oh yeah, we talking.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So
yes.
Little Jack was part of this.
Yeah, Little Jack was a part of the protesters. I was gonna say that, but I just didn't want to keep going on and on and on, Your Honor. But I will like to call Little Jack to the stand.
What'd you say?
Yes, we can go ahead and allow that.
Okay.
You good?
Sir, would you like to cross-examine first?
Thank you.
Go ahead and I'll talk.
No. That's how it goes.
When you try to send him off, he 10 over.
Can't let the man eat his rib plate.
Nah.
Can't let the man eat his rib plate.
Fuck him.
Pass it. I'm about to pass out.
Hey, my bad.
Okay, perfect. You know where to put it and it'll be handled.
You swear to tell the truth, not about the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
All right, you can sit down, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Little Jack, that's your name, right? Little Jack?
Lil Jack, not little. Lil. L-I-L.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Jack. Could you explain your role in the protest?
So I seen somebody at the protest live. I just ended up just joining in on the protest because $300K
for a vest is crazy. So I was there for part of the protest.
You were there to participate in the protest.
Yes.
Okay. And when you were participating in the protest, what exactly did you do? Were you holding any signs?
I was clapping. I was walking around clapping.
And what were you what were you chanting?
What was the chant we were saying?
This nigga got immunity.
I forgot what we were saying. It was a chant that was being said. I ended up forgetting, because of the injuries or what happened afterwards.
And what injuries did you sustain?
Head injuries.
Do you remember how you sustained those?
No, hell no. I just was in the gun store and everything went black.
You just was in the gun store and everything went black.
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember any words or commands coming from any of the gun store workers?
Nah. My end, they was looking real silent. From that chant everybody was saying, I really couldn't hear it for real. I just was hearing them, but I was looking at one of the gun store workers. He wasn't saying nothing. He was just sitting back in the corner looking like he didn't care.
Standing in the back of the corner looking like he didn't care.
Yeah.
And what about any other gun store workers?
They was just walking around real, anxious. He was the only one cool for real. The rest of them,
What did he say?
They wouldn't just stop. I told you, I don't remember who said what. That chant, that's all I was hearing.
But you just testified you didn't remember what the chant was.
Right, exactly. I don't remember it, but I just know that it was just so loud I couldn't hear what anybody else was saying.
Did you have any guns that day?
Nope. Not on my person, no.
Do you have a gun license?
Nope.
Repeat that, I didn't hear you.
Nope.
So, if you don't have a gun license, what
Objection, Your Honor.
Like I said,
Oh my God.
Irrelevant relevance.
Please keep the questioning
Bro,
on
it's a
task
gun
of what we're
store.
trying to
He
get
need a
to,
gun
sir.
license.
What were you? So you testified that you was there to argue the price
Nah, look,
of
let me just
bulletproof
stop you right
vests.
here. Right, yeah, because I don't even know you talking about when I'm going to the gun stuff. I started off saying $300K for a vest is crazy.
But you don't
That's
have
all
a
I
gun
say.
license. What do you need a vest for if you don't have a license?
You need a vest. You need a license for a vest for protection. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
why are you worried about purchasing
for my safety? What?
What do you do
It's
for
like,
work? What kind of activities are you involved in? Is what I'm asking.
Sir.
Is this relevant?
I sell waters, bro. I like to sell waters on my street corner.
Objective, Your Honor.
I've never seen a water boy with a vest.
Sustained. Sir, please keep the questioning.
I've never seen a water boy with a vest.
Please ask questions pertaining to this case, please.
I'm asking the defendant what does he do?
His job is not relevant to the case. Neither is the reasoning.
What do you
of
need
him
protection from, Mr. Jack?
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection.
Once again, relevance.
All right, no, you said, what do I need protection from?
Yes. What is the purpose of
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection sustained. Please do not ask that question again.
Like, this is not Chicago.
Damn, you gonna keep asking the question? Can't ask why he need a vest?
Could you just explain what you witnessed that day?
I told you. We was there protesting.
I
We was there protesting. It was a friendly protest. Nobody had no type of.
Anybody? Do you remember anybody get shot? Did you see who shot first?
Oh, what'd you say?
Did you see who shot any guns?
like I said, it all went black.
It all went black. So you don't remember who shot, where the bullet come from, or anything?
No, sir.
What is you here
But
for?
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
so-
it was cameras in the gun store. I'm pretty sure.
Right, but you didn't witness anything. You didn't witness
No.
anybody firing. Okay,
No,
no
I
further
just
questions.
was there and I
Okay.
All right, no further questions. That's it. No further questions.
Okay, I got a few questions for you. You said your name is Little Jack, right?
Lil Jack.
Okay, Lil Jack. Did Desert Storm, call you to that protest?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying. So
Oh,
listen to the
oh.
question. Did
Right.
Desert Storm,
no,
call
no,
your
no.
phone to protest with me?
No. You didn't call my phone. No, I seen it on the live Instagram video.
I feel like that's obstruction.
Okay, and you were shot at the protest.
Yeah.
Okay, no further questions. Thank you, Jack.
All right, one final question, Mr. Jack. Again, so you were shot at the protest, but you don't remember who shot you. You didn't see who shot or who even had a weapon.
Why did you ask me the same question? You just cut
Just
me
want
off.
to verify.
I'm saying though, when you just walked away, you just cut me off when I was answering that same exact question.
All right.
So what you coming back up asking me the same question about?
Just want to verify. Thank you.
That's what he
Shoot
do.
a gun.
Thank you.
Shoot a gun.
Thank you.
I do just want to make it noted that Little Jack
this
here
shit.
is a part of the settlement against the gun store, as he did approach yesterday and give
Yes.
his statements.
Yes.
Objection. I got a question.
Yes.
For the
yes.
witness.
Okay, we can move forward, Your
I
Honor.
got a question for the witness.
We can move forward.
Sorry. He said he didn't have
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you,
Thank you.
Little Jack. You may return to your seat.
Hey, Mario, appreciate that prime sub,
we
man.
just say, can-
If you in the chat, man, I
You
just
may
want to
return
say
to
I
your
appreciate everybody tuning in to the stream. You don't owe me none, man. You just watching, man. I
Okay, so
appreciate
this
it,
is
man. But
going
for the
to
ones
be
that do
your last
want to show some support,
argumented
man, make sure y'all
regarding
hit the follow
the
button. If you feeling like it, feeling generous, sub up. Whatever y'all
All
want
right,
to
Your
do,
Honor,
chat.
so,
I'm gonna love y'all
closing
regardless, man.
statements.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
I'm gonna make some final few arguments here. So I hear the argument that why the police wasn't called, and I'm gonna explain to you why the police didn't need to be called. So, Your Honor,
Your Honor,
there's
is
a
this
thing-
closing arguments or what are we doing here?
This is
Give
your
him my
last
closing-
arguments regarding the
Stop
evidence.
interrupting our
Okay,
lawyer, bro.
thank you.
I'm giving my
Thank you.
closing statements.
fuck?
Closing statements.
All right,
Okay,
thank you.
So-
closing statement, perfect.
So, and with the closing statements, Your Honor, I'm going to argue that my clients had the right to use the castle doctrine or the stand your ground ruling in their place of business. Their place of business is an extension of their home. The owner has no duty to retreat when faced with a threat in their own home or place of business. The moment these protesters breach, the property, the front door, and refuse to leave after being asked several times by the gun store workers, that's when the situation escalated. They escalated the situation by advancing, shouting, creating fear and violence inside a place of business. Our client had every right to stand their ground and protect their store because, again, like I said, the business is an extension of their home. Secondly, the protest was not in a park. It wasn't in a coffee shop. This was an aggressive, hostile mob inside of a store containing dozens and dozens, hundreds upon hundreds of ammunition and firearms and other lethal weapons. A reasonable person, Your Honor, in my client's position would have feared that mob. They had sticks. They had 2x4s, which can be used as weapons. They were a mob of trespassers, Your Honor. They attempted to access firearms and argue with they showed aggression.
Objection, Your
They
Honor.
were angry.
Oh my grounds.
He's leading.
Okay, sustained. You may continue.
They insulted the workers.
Okay, so
Slander.
any reasonable gun store worker, the first thing the gun store workers are going to think about is protecting the business. Once these guys barged into this store, at that point, they lost all rights to any free speech or any rights to protest. Had they stayed outside of the store, on the sidewalk, in the street, parking lot maybe, they would have an argument. But once you step into a business, Your Honor, and you go to protesting, and these owners or workers ask you to leave, and you continue to protest and ignore lawful commands, at that point, you are a threat. You are committing a crime. My clients had every right to protect their business and to protect the patrons that was inside of the business. Again, my clients had no duty to call the police.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
You asked the question, why didn't they call 911? That's a classic argument, y'all. A classic emotional trap argument. The law does not require a victim to cower and dial for help while a lethal threat is advancing with weapons.
Facts.
Inside of the business.
Private.
Angrily. They had no duty to retreat.
To be honest with you.
The castle doctrine is extended to businesses that my clients work at or own. And I rest my case.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Storm, you may approach and give your closing statement.
Okay. Your Honor, I don't want to shoot past this live video that we have. The first shot that went off in the gun store. We have live footage of the first shot being distributed from
Objection,
a
Your Honor.
gun
I don't
store
have
worker.
any video. Objection.
The
I don't
judge
have
got the
any
video.
Supposed to be displayed in evidence.
What are you talking about?
This was supposed to be displayed in evidence.
The judge seen
I
it,
don't-
and
we don't have
I
that
told the judge in the
We
post
didn't
evidence.
see
It's not
anything.
my fault. I turned it over.
We didn't see anything.
I turned it over to the court. Period.
Objection.
Okay,
Posted
Your Honor.
in the wrong evidence folder.
Okay.
let
Okay,
the
order in
judge
the
speak,
court.
y'all. Let the judge speak.
Judge, you have to
Mr.
speak on
Storm,
that.
you may continue.
Okay. I showed per evidence who fired the first shot. It is per evidence who went to pillbox.
Objection, Your Honor.
There
Where's
is
the evidence? We have not seen the evidence.
Okay, so this is his closing statement.
Listen.
We are going to let him continue with no more
Listen,
interruptions.
Your Honor.
Order in the court while the judge is speaking.
Your Honor.
People giving their testimony. Please stop speaking.
Yes,
we,
sir.
we took testimony from not only one, but 2 EMS identifying me at pillbox with a head injury. They never identified no one from the gun store. We today in court, Your Honor, they didn't prove not one time that anyone from Your Honor.
No more outbursts, please. The next outburst will result in 500 months in contempt.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anybody you see talking, officer, please hold them in
Your
contempt.
Honor, today we proved that I went to pillbox and sustained a head injury from this incident. Not today did this lawyer prove not one time that anyone from the gun store sustained any injuries or had to deal with any surgeries or even went to pillbox. He didn't prove that today. He also didn't prove who shot the first shot, or he don't have any evidence that the protesters shot at all, Your Honor. Today he didn't prove not one time that the protesters were the aggressors. Or not one time did he prove that any protesters possessed a weapon, Your Honor.
Objection?
There's no
Objection,
more objections during the closing statement.
we have evidence that proves that
He's not the lawyer. No more objections, man. You said 500 months, Your Honor. 500 months.
It's
You
one
said
person
500
speaking,
months.
y'all. It's only one person speaking.
Listen, Your Honor.
Please respect him.
Today, he didn't prove anything that made the innocence of the ammunition store. Today, I prove I was shot. Today, I prove I wasn't the aggressor. Today, I prove I was unarmed. Today, I prove the protesters were unarmed. Today, I prove that I didn't call any protesters to protest. They came on their own. Your Honor, I have live footage. I was on live. I was shot. You can see the bullet coming out of the barrel of the Gunstore worker's gun. The first shot that was fired, you hear it inside the video. The first shot came from the ammunition store. Judge, the protocol when in self-defense is when you're attacked or met with lethal force. In the video, it shows neither one of them was attacked. Neither one of them was met with lethal force, Your Honor. This wasn't a self-defense case. In the video, you can hear before the first shot. Okay, you guys are aggravating me. Shot. Boom. Me. They couldn't hold their composure in that ammunition store. They have gun license, Your Honor. It's a protocol and it's all type of questions that shows if you can hold your composure, Your Honor. This is not a self-defense case. They was never attacked. The ammunition store think they're bigger than our judicial system. They think they can take matters into their own hands. Yes, Your Honor, you're supposed to call the police after any incident that happened that transpired and someone getting shot. You do not shoot someone in self-defense and go on about your day, Your Honor. That's never how the law worked. You have to report any incident, as small as a car crash. Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Today I'm filing a lawsuit and I'm showing that we were attacked as protesters. Filing a lawsuit for $25 billion, 5,000 bulletproof vests, and 50,000 nines, Your Honor. I rest my case.
And that shit dead. Fuck you talking about?
Thank you, thank you. At this
Yeah, I'd like to
time,
rebuttal
I'm going to
those
ask everyone
statements.
to give me 2 minutes. You already gave your closing statement, sir.
I would like to rebuttal.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to rebuttal to his statement that we didn't present any evidence of who shot first. Your Honor, he didn't present any evidence of who shot first.
Objection, Your Honor. I have a live
evidence
video. The
was
evidence is
presented.
presented. Thank you.
Where is it presented? We didn't receive it.
Chief Marcus was supposed to post that. I'm sorry if he didn't, but this was live on the internet.
But what about the evidence that he was
Secondly,
told to
You're not the
accept?
lawyer, sir. No outbursts, Your Honor.
So
I went through all this
I'm
evidence.
not going to allow this to continue.
Order in
Closing
court.
statements are closing statements. I'm going to ask you to take your seat. I'm going to go to my chambers for 2 minutes. I ask that y'all keep order in the court. Do not go back and forth with each other. And I will be back with my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
2 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, she's saying 2 minutes.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
What happened, Flea? They've been doing this shit all day.
Hey, all y'all niggas saying that was the drive, nigga. I'm getting paid, nigga. Fuck around with y'all niggas. Boy.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting
You on
paid,
payroll
nigga.
too?
Let me hold some this.
Getting
These
that
niggas on
dog shit,
payroll in
nigga.
here.
And if a nigga want you here, nigga know what up with
I
the
got his
drive.
head blew off too. That's why he didn't remember shit.
Nigga know what up with the drive.
Got his fucking noggin knocked off.
Stand on that.
What happened last time you was on weapon judge?
Shit, I was on that bitch. You hear me? Call of Duty. Shooting all the zombies.
Whoop-de-doo.
Get your corn ass. That dog shit. And that dog shit, bro.
Sell water, nigga.
He talking about my nigga took the
What up?
stand.
Nigga took the stand. Yo, ass sell
That
water.
boy did take the stand now, man.
That dog shit, man. Fuck all you niggas. Fuck ass niggas. Got more paper than all you niggas combined. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, ass sell water.
I ain't knowing that today. You don't even know me. You really believe that shit? You know, you hear me?
Water and candy.
That boy
You
told.
about dumb as dumb. You hear me?
Candy and water, little hand sandwich. You hear me, bro?
Yeah, let's go. Big bang, take little man.
Come on.
Come on. Right now.
Fuck the
Big
drive.
bang, take little man. Shut your little dick sucking ass up.
Hey,
Rich niggas can be rats too, gang.
With all that being said,
Take
we
a
got
little man,
25
nigga.
billion.
What up?
Okay, I'm gonna ask for order in the
Nigga, I got
court
one
as we
team.
are
Order in
back
the court.
in
The judge is
session.
back, y'all. Order in the court. Judge is back.
Hey, I got a bad phone. Hey, man.
So any outbursts during this
We ain't
time
doing
will
nothing.
result in 1,000
Sit
months
down,
in jail. We're gonna go ahead and make that clear while I'm giving my judgment. 0 outbursts. Okay.
Close as hell to me, gang. But
So today in the case of
Go sit somewhere else then, bitch.
Desert Storm and Associates versus the Ammunition Gun Store. It has been shown in court today. We've seen evidence, we've heard witness testimonies, some very passionate witness testimonies as well regarding how the gun store is being ran and the prices that are happening, and the community is very unhappy with this. With that being said, even if the gun store told the protesters to leave, there are no trespassing signs posted. The correct protocol that the gun store should have followed was to call the police and have them removed, and then place no trespassing signs if they came back. The last thing the workers of the Ammunition Gun Store should have did was shot innocent, unarmed protesters who were being a voice for their community, that they are unhappy with the service and the prices that the gun store is offering. No citizen should walk into the gun store and feel like their life is in danger. PD was not called during this incident. PD was not called after the incident. According to Chicago laws, you must call 911 immediately after shooting someone, whether it was in self-defense or not, to report so the police can come and get evidence and take statements on the situation at hand.
I'm grateful.
At this time, it is very clear that what happened yesterday was an act of violence against citizens in the community who were unarmed.
Damn.
As I said before, the community should feel safe in any business, especially the gun store.
I feel it should be a continuance.
So at this time, the gun store will be paying Mr. Desert Storm, his associate, Dre Smith, and Little Jack $25 billion. And 500,000 nines. I'm not finished. We have some more stipulations to go over.
Let her finish, y'all. Let her finish.
Oh my God.
So, with that being said, the prices of the gun store are going to go back
My bad, chat. Damn. Why I do that?
Grammarly is an AI tool that
Why
goes
do that?
way
go back to being 100K per 100.
God is good. God is good.
So we are back to the prices that the president sought.
God is good.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit lame as hell.
A
Let her
new
finish. Let her
protocol,
finish.
and not even
Fuck you
new
talking about?
protocol.
Stop making these call outs, sir. Or you will be held in contempt. Go ahead, John.
Mm-hmm.
Judge, we can't hear you, Judge, if you talking.
Yo, I'm hearing some crazy shit, bro.
I think she about to.
I hope I can get the pop.
Yeah, the boom.
Oof.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Mic drop.
No, low.
Ooh.
Hey, get that money together, boy.
God is good. God is
That shit
good.
pop. Hey, this shit continue.
Come
Hey,
back,
this shit
y'all.
continue. We'll get up with y'all later, folks. This shit pop.
I'm finna come place my order right now.
My fault, bro.
Hey, look, we'll get up with y'all later.
That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. You did that.
Y'all really unlocked the
No,
door for them? Y'all
Hey,
movie.
get that paper ready, boy.
The court adjourned.
Damn, them best 20K. I know y'all sick.
I'm pretty sure the judge gonna finish that charge.
Them bitches went from 300 to 20K. I know y'all sick.
What's going
No,
on?
we're not.
I ain't gonna lie, they don't
Nah,
take the
brother.
fact that
Hey,
you
look,
took
look,
the
look,
rap.
look.
Hey, bro.
Hey, it's one thing y'all gotta understand.
Hey, bro, stop all that
One,
rap
all
shit.
that shit that
It's
y'all
about what I
saying,
said
the
on the
prices
stand, though,
was
bro.
negotiable
What I
at
said,
all
bro.
times.
When they
Like,
said
the
who
prices
shot me, I
was
said,
never
oh.
the same, gang. Like, I'm not sure what you motherfuckers
You
think
did,
that
you
we
did.
wanted
You
the
took
same.
that bitch
We
though.
wanted them to be
But
like
look,
that.
it was for the
Y'all niggas
dog
wanted to
shit,
be
though,
like that.
bro. Say you
Alright,
wouldn't
little
have took that
lawsuit.
bitch for the dog shit.
I ain't
Are
taking
you
no
gonna say
stand,
no
bro.
to diamonds? You gonna
But
say
it's
no to
look,
fucking
though.
the
But
paint?
look
Like, what
what
are you
I
talking
said,
about,
though.
gang?
That's what I
All
got
I
a lawyer
said is
for.
I just checked. That's all I said.
And
You a
that's what I just
witness.
said.
You hear me?
Don't
I said
nobody
what I
move. The
said.
judge on the way, man. Long as the head of
You all in our
the
conversation.
ammunition
We
here.
ain't talking to you, Brody.
Man, dog.
Turning back to
You
finish
think
that
the
word
nigga talking to
again.
you?
Ooh,
Who
Gunstore,
talking
y'all
about me?
get that.
Shit,
Y'all
brother.
get to work. Get to work. I'm finna come put a big order in, man.
She thick as hell.
Better have my shit too.
Boy, about to put in overtime.
Good
Boy,
overtime.
about to quit.
And if y'all don't want to work, I know some people that will.
You motherfucker about to protest.
Don't care.
I know some people that will.
Yeah, you better go talk to the workers, bro. What is wrong with you?
Been disrespecting the shit out
God
of
damn,
you.
Ari.
Fuck.
Damn,
But this just something y'all ain't been doing, so
I'm just saying he's over there. He's over there
just
trying
for
to put
next time,
somebody
tell
that,
her ass like
that does that all that
y'all
shit.
supposed to be
Like,
on
I
these
don't
ass
do
and
all
let
that
the
shit.
judge.
I don't do none of that shit. You got the wrong guy, brother. You got to go get somebody that actually put in hours.
y'all should have hired Leroy.
Disarm
I'm gone, man.
Leroy's
Y'all
about
hold
to be out
down.
this
Who the
bitch.
fuck is Leroy?
He a
Shit, do your
lawyer, he
research,
defense
man. He
attorney.
5-0, man.
He's a good
Oh,
defense
okay.
attorney.
Should have hired Leroy. We gone, brother. Fuck these niggas, man. Go get
Leroy get his ass cooked by my pops. I heard. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't 5-0. Don't let that
He
nigga lie to you.
5-0.
He ain't 5-0. He got cooked by
Leroy
my
ass
pops.
Batman.
Everything that man said was cap, gang.
Hey, he
In all
can't. He
my
ain't
cases,
5-0. Don't lie.
Oh, they sick as hell.
My pops
You
told
should have
me
hired
he whooped that
Leroy.
ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nobody
He
counter
ain't,
shoes.
he ain't got no say
Fuck
so
your
in that
pops.
bitch, flea.
He could die.
This ass
was
work that.
sad.
Yeah, alright. That's
What?
This nigga that got say so right now.
Yeah, I said it. Your pops
go
could die,
around.
nigga.
You good, EMS on
Damn.
purple?
Fuck
You
your
good,
pops. I
purple
spit
hair?
on his grave. Fuck
Man,
you
I
talking
spit
And
on
this,
you, bitch
hey,
ass
this was the
nigga.
same
Hey,
nigga you was
hey.
just dick sucking, nigga.
Right.
Fuck your pops.
You see?
Bitch ass up.
Fuck the
Hey,
drive.
that
Hey,
nigga
when we
Out.
leave this
Go
bitch,
home.
drive. Fuck you talking.
Go
You better not be on the
home.
drive when we leave this bitch, nigga.
Officer, you
Then I
gonna
face
let
you
me
in your
Go wash
You ain't
your
face
go,
shit.
go wash your
Going
mouth.
on,
Man, that
bro.
bitch so
You better
good.
don't ask about me. I had niggas on the
Going
drive
on,
shaking
cheap
ass
ass
around this
nigga.
bitch. You better ask.
Going on, cheap ass nigga.
With the K, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
don't even got no case.
Man.
Oh God, we got K's with
Look at you. Your breath stink through the mask. Go brush your motherfucking mouth. Your breath stink.
Damn, they in a gun store working his ass, man. What they talking about? These 20,000 ass. What they talking about?
Hey, I ain't worrying about what they saying, gang. That's what they do it every single day. You think I care now?
Yeah, I feel you.
Who ain't?
Every
Oh, y'all
day,
think y'all ain't finna come up with that shit?
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about a dude that's left. I already have your shit. What are you talking about?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that shit already put together.
I'm like, what
Where
are
my
you
shit
talking
at?
about?
My
we
shit need
need
to be
that.
put together. Hold on.
I think I was in this bitch 12 hours straight. Got your shit right. I already knew the outcome of this
Shit,
motherfucker. You hear what
another
I'm saying?
10 in that bitch.
I already knew the outcome of this bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
You seen the video? You still ain't seen the video?
Ain't nobody see no evidence you put up.
See, that's what I'm trying to say. You in here fighting. You ain't even see the video.
I'm fight. What do you mean? I'm fighting for what the fuck I seen.
Yeah, I
what
should've
the
just
evidence
set
I
up.
seen.
Hey, listen,
I
now.
seen.
Them boys got activated and got the shoe. Now
cut.
y'all in y'all store, man. That ain't how you do it, man.
You
Y'all should have settled.
Y'all need to prepare.
All right, so now I got hella questions. How the hell do you want me to give you all this shit? And okay.
We gonna figure it out.
Y'all gotta come up with it.
How? How am I gonna come up with it? Come up with what? How am I gonna do that?
Pay that
$25
shit
billion
monthly.
and I ain't got no job?
Poncho.
Shit.
Bro, gotta get a payment plan going.
Nigga better sign
That's
his life
crazy,
over.
right?
or something.
They won't show us the evidence.
Okay,
They
so
won't
look
show.
though,
They
look
won't
though.
show
So
us the evidence.
One thing I'm gonna tell
And
y'all
they-
where
and
y'all
they-
fucked up.
and we-
Y'all
and
shouldn't
we
have
knew-
hired him as y'all lawyer because y'all constantly
Facts.
arguing with him. Two.
I have a
Y'all
lawyer.
supposed to say no. Listen, y'all do have a lawyer because y'all constantly object. This man, whoever the fuck he is.
We don't have no one else.
They want to argue with
Then you
law.
ask for another date. Then you ask for another court date. Then you get prepared for it.
Hey,
Come on now.
this doesn't happen. Whatever all y'all
Tell 'em,
saying is
officer,
not gonna
tell 'em
happen.
something.
You're not gonna
Why
get
it don't
another court
happen?
date. I'm not
You
gonna get
asked
another
for
court
you.
date. I'm not.
You feel me?
It's not gonna
You
happen.
put it in play.
It's
You
not
ain't
gonna happen.
asked. Nigga, how you know what
I'm
else?
telling you.
Look. Hey,
Represent yourself like I did, nigga.
Hold on,
Look,
Asha.
listen to
Word, do that.
No, y'all gotta listen to me. Y'all gotta listen to me. Y'all gotta
Pancho, we
listen
hear
to me.
you, but at the same time, you gotta play the part. You gotta know
I
how to move.
understand.
That's all.
I understand. Before I walked in this bitch at 5 o'clock, my shit was at 5 o'clock. I was the only motherfucker here. I done told her
Then you
right
say
then.
you feel me? You're
No,
not. You
Cosma,
can't.
come on now. Let me
Representing
finish
yourself.
now. Look, I walked in this motherfucker. I'm the only one here. I'm told her, I'm like, ain't nobody here. Nobody here. I wish we can do it on another day. She turned around and walked away. We did it I rolled it out. I rolled it out and it still got pushed off. So it's like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? I told her directly.
That's because you
I did
thought
it,
wasn't nobody here when they really was here. We was waiting on y'all.
No, not you. I already knew you was here. I'm talking about everybody that I need here.
In that
Hype
case,
as
though,
hell.
Hey, Judge, run that back. We missed the first part.
I still got people
Judge
that
is
you
back, y'all. Judge is back. Court in
Hold on,
session.
just
Everybody back
wait.
to the stand. Please, everybody be seated so we can finish this court session, please, y'all. Everybody be seated so the judge can finish, y'all,
I missed
please.
some of them numbers.
Please and thank you, y'all. Please, everybody be
stop
seated so the
from the
judge can
top.
finish.
No Diddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up where I left
Appreciate
off
y'all.
at. Proper protocol will be enforced at the gun store regarding sales and licensing, as well as employee rules. There will be no illegal gun sales at the gun store. A government official has now taken boss roles at the gun store. All current management employees will be fired. Any employees who were involved in the recruiting of civilians will not be eligible for rehire.
Yep.
The gun store is now on a probation for a 2-week to 1-month period until things get back under control and the gun store is being ran properly.
Yep.
And that is all.
Appreciate you, Judge, the wonderful judge.
I would like
Thank
to
you,
speak,
Judge.
Mr. Storm, I would like to speak to you.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir, can I help you?
No.
I got a question.
What's going on?
The reward and everything.
did that.
The $25 billion.
Yes.
What about my reward?
I don't know how we're supposed to come up with that, especially when I don't have a job.
I'm not sure
Take
either,
that
and I'm
along,
not
brother.
sure what the gun store has been doing with their money, as the government official who has been appointed to take over the gun store has checked your safe. There is no vest in there. There's hardly any ammo, and there is $0.
So you damn near emptied that bitch.
So I'm really not understanding how the gun store was being ran, but that ends today.
You emptied the fuck out that bitch, didn't you?
Today is a new day.
Shaking my
There will
motherfucking
be a
head.
hiring
These niggas
event
broke.
posted.
Can I talk to
I don't
you?
know.
Can
I
I
don't have to pay y'all
talk to you,
bullets.
Chambers?
Fish.
I'm trying to tell you everything that goes
They
on.
got
but
paid
you
Hey,
all
I'm
don't
saying
know.
though,
Fish.
how does 25 billion going towards like my little, my pay? I got a
Class
separate
action.
25.
It's a class action. We all gonna eat. Everybody who was protesting
Alright,
gonna
bet.
eat.
Alright, bet it's gone.
Class action mean everybody eat equally.
Alright, bet. You know I don't know no shit like that.
It's the first class action lawsuit and you feel me, history.
Okay.
The
Then.
storm comes.
Yes.
So how they gonna get the
Now,
25 billion if they broke?
That's what we talk. They ain't broke. They
They pocketed that shit.
So if
can I tell you now?
Mr.
That's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead and
So
speak.
like everybody's outburst, but
Yeah,
you can't put all that stuff that I literally told you that I have in the vest or in the safe. There's only a certain amount of space that you can put in there. That's like 20,000 bullets. This order was 50,000. I have all the stuff. I have 100 million or 95 M's in my pocket from that safe.
Hell nah, just carry
I
me out
have
this motherfucker.
all the
It's over with.
bullets, and there's a house that's dedicated that has more bullets in there as well.
Got you, brother, man.
Okay, at this time, I'm gonna ask you to pass over that to Mr. Storm.
I don't have the key to all that. That's the owners.
You said you had 95 million in your pocket?
Oh yeah, you want me to pass all that? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Whatever you have from the gun store, I'm gonna ask that you go ahead and pass that over now.
Well, we gotta go to the garage so I can put that out. You know what I'm saying? They're in the cars and stuff like that. It's very heavy, so you gotta I gotta transfer the cars and everything. This won't fit in the car, so I kept it in my pocket. And this too.
Need that 25 billion.
That's gonna take a long fucking time if you don't understand. If you understand me, I don't have a job now, so go ahead and just wait on me.
I will be in contact with the owners regarding the rest of the money, the vest, and the ammo.
That ain't my problem,
Nah,
brother.
I have the vest, this order for all that. I have all that order. It's just the money. No one has $25 billion. I'm trying to tell you, even collectively, no one has $25 billion. That's an astronomical amount of money. That's crazy. That's what I try to tell you in the beginning. Like no one collectively. I know how much money the owner has, and he doesn't even have that much. I don't even have that much. I have $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? And that's like everything I have.
Y'all making 300K vest. Y'all got damn near more than 25 billion.
Don't want to hear, brother. Like we do. Okay, so what? You saying that we don't spend money? You don't spend money on anything else? What are you talking about?
I know 25 billion.
Yeah, well, PT be 5.
Like I said, it ain't my problem, brother. Just get that
we
money
die
together.
30 times a day. PT be 5 million, 9 times. Like, come on, man, stop it. But we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. This is actual facts right now.
Type shit.
Crooks out the gun store.
Hey,
and then you be
very high.
Like I'm not like y'all painting me out to be the bad guy. That's crazy. But like I said, let's go get this bullets and the vest. I have, you know what I'm saying? We have that for you. I literally had 9 people working on that shit all night. 12 hours straight right now. I just want you to know. Cooking. So let's go do it. Let's go do it. Everybody fucking standing still. Is everybody head by the pop?
No, but I would like a police escort for you and for Mr. Storm.
Yep, I need one of them bitches too.
Yeah, cause I'm unarmed.
We're gonna go get the cars right here in the back then. We'll be back.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We gone, guys.
Don't go.
Yeah, definitely get somebody from Mr. Storm. I think somebody just said that they said they was looking for him.
Hey, Huncho.
Good job, guys. Good
I don't know. That's what he
Hey,
said.
give me
That
2
they was out
seconds.
there
Give me 2
planning out
seconds,
here.
Judge.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right back.
It's crazy. They want us to stream this. Then y'all think I'm the bad guy. It's crazy. Hold on. You said, you know what I'm saying, people that was a part of that. I wasn't even a part of that. None of that evidence had me in there. So
You gotta be careful who you hire, brother. That's all it is.
Yeah, and there will be a hiring event. You know, right now, since no owners are flying in, I'm not sure if they're planning on flying in.
Yes,
It will
they
be
are.
under government operation until further notice. Even when they fly in, we need to make sure they are running things properly and efficiently to stand with city guidelines.
Yeah, but
Because
that's
right now
just
that's not happening.
that's just the word. That's all you literally say. And you could have, you know what I'm saying, that could have been enforced a long time ago. And that's just one word. Stop doing what you're doing. Say no more. Say no
Damn.
more. Say no more. Mum's the word. And that would have been dead.
Hey, is everybody good outside?
We was, you know what I'm saying, just going along with it, basically. But for, you know what I'm saying, for the owners to get fired, that's kind of crazy. And I understand, like, wiping, you know, us, people that's been in there.
Any owner who paid
He-
Benjamins for this business will not be fired.
Please don't, because
But they will
had,
be. That's you gotta listen, sir. Listening is fundamental, just like reading.
heard. I thought you were done. My bad.
They will not be fired, but they will be having government help. Everyone who didn't pay Benjamins for this business is fired at this time. Uniforms will be enforced. Kindness will be enforced. Safety will be enforced.
Yes, Judge, perfect.
That's
That's all I want. That's all I want. Is a constructive business. You shouldn't be getting shot down.
I can't wait for this. I can't wait for
Be
this.
shot down.
I can't wait for this. I can't wait for
And the
this.
thing about my money, I need my money. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. I need my money.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, it's gonna be a
All right,
while.
I'm ready
you know,
for
I
whatever
don't work
we
at the
gotta do.
Gunstore.
Okay, I believe we have to
selling
go
waters here in a
down
minute.
to the gun store. Correct? Is that where we have to go so he can retrieve
Do we
his
have
other
vehicles
items?
outside?
No, they're in cars. I had to put them all in cars. There's only one safe. You can't put all that weight in
Any
there.
vehicles outside?
So what all do you have,
the
sir?
court, yes.
Okay, bye.
What's everything you have? Talk to me.
It's about to become yours. You about to see it.
Okay.
You're about to see it once we get this escort. It's about to be, I'm literally about to transfer it all into your name. I'm not even about to pull them out. You can do all that. It's over 30, 40,000, I think 50,000 vests or nines,
Okay.
4.5s, vests, everything.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm giving you all the assets as she's asking me to.
Okay.